Hey, everybody. Hi, Jamie.
Hello.
You guys, look who's here. Look who's here. I'm so happy. Hey, Jamie.
Hello.
You guys, I wanted Jamie to be, no offense to Bridget, who is here tonight. I wanted Jamie to be my first guest. And so, it's like week 4. So I've been waiting.
It's my busy schedule of, kids who like to vomit and that kind of stuff.
Yes. Well, you had the birthday. You had that birthday, the big Disney birthday.
Right. Yeah, we were at Disney. So sorry, I picked Disneyland over yourself.
Pretty important. So let's see who's here. Gia. Hey, Gia. Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Hi, Bridget. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Christy. Gabbylicious.
Gabby. Dudes.
So
I can hear her voice.
We're, it's Tuesday nights are a little rough. It takes a little while because there are other people doing other things.
Yeah.
And all I can do is hope that people just do more than one device because, yeah. I mean, I've done it.
Oh, yeah.
Mama. I've definitely been on more than one device at a time to entertain my mind with all the things.
Yeah.
And Tuesday nights are a very busy night. So yeah. We're increasing now. So we'll give people a couple minutes to get here. Hey, Nettie. Hi, Helen. So yeah. Hello, Sandra. Hi, Lamar. Lamar's gonna be on here in a few weeks.
Oh, fun.
Brenda Bat. Hello.
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, Lamar is in April. Blah, blah, blah. What's next month? March.
March.
I think he is on March, maybe 16th or something like that, or 15th, whatever it is. Cool. Yeah, 15th, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't be nervous.
Oh, and Nancy. Hi, Angie. Hi, Helen. Miss Helen. Hi, Larry. And Nancy Larson, she's going to be on with me too at the end of March, and it's funny because she is the first person to ever see me in the wild.
Oh, how fun.
Subscriber. And now we're buds. And so she sells at the flea market across from me. And so I said, hey, you want to do a sale with me? And she's like, yes, but
maybe, yes, no, yes.
Yeah, and I'm like, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So hi, Barb Lee. Hello, Jane. Hi, Mike. Hi, Sherry. Hey, knickknacks and kitty cats. Donna. I like that name. Knickknacks and kitty cats. Well, you'll like my I have a kitty cat thing today.
Oh, I have a lot of birds today for some reason. It just kind of happened that way.
Oh, brother, Dave. Hey, Amy. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Kim's. Dave ate his leftover. Dave, we ate leftover pizza the minute you left. That's my friend Jill's boyfriend.
Got it.
Jill, Dave's on here. Well, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. We're gonna get started. Yes, everybody, please give me a thumbs up. Also, I actually did something really good tonight. And in the descriptions, not only do I have email addresses, but I think I even have the link to your channel.
Whoa.
Because you had it somewhere.
Fancy.
And I was like, oh, sometimes, you guys, I have been telling Jamie for 3 days, I have been working on my Canva thing, and something changed, and I do it on my phone, so I might have to try to start doing it on my laptop because I pay for Canva.
Oh.
I didn't always, but once I went down, say my name, I did say your name, David Bonet. You nerd. Ooh, who's making sweet treats? Of course, Beth is making sweet treats. Beth,
Oh,
that's gonna be on with me too next month. Is it next month? I think so, yeah. I wish I had some sweet
and I'm gonna be on her channel. I think it's next month. I have to check my calendar.
Yay. The only sweet treats I have right here are some Twizzlers.
She makes stuff a little bit more upscale than that.
Yeah, a little sweeter, a little more of a treat.
Yeah.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Beth. Yay. Oh, I forget what I was saying now, but I don't know. Whatever.
Canva mishap.
Oh yeah, the Canva mishap. So I don't know what happened with it. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that on my laptop because I feel like my phone doesn't understand that I have I have the free stuff. I mean that I pay for it.
Oh.
But it was all about like the picture. I could not get a picture on there. And have I eaten all the fudge? Yes, I have. I finally did finish that fudge. Angie sent me some fudge. It was delicious.
Oh, I love fudge.
Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Oh, yeah, I did get it. Ooh, beef stew and apple pie, Gabby-licious. I'll take that.
Are you making the pie or is Olivia making the pie?
I'm going to guess it's her daughter.
I don't know. Gabby bakes too.
Oh. Beth made chocolate dip pretzels today. I take that.
Yum.
I would take that.
Yum, yum. Yeah,
live, she said.
Yeah.
So, well, you guys, let's see. There's 38 people here. That's pretty good.
Nice.
For as much stuff is going on. Are you guys ready for like it's like what do they call it? We're doing a fusion.
There you go.
It's a mid-century boho fusion, which is kind of my vibe, actually.
Yeah, it totally is.
Anyway, so I don't know. I'm eating chicken wings now. That really sounds good. Took banana bread out of oven. Yeah, they're all killing me now. I have lemonade.
Nice.
As always.
I have Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. Lemonade. Nothing more exciting than that. You guys, I think if you haven't got, you guys, if you don't have Instagram, just try it. Even if you do it just to look, it is like eye candy.
Yeah.
You don't have to go in and make posts. You don't. But for those of you who always say you love Bella so much, well, guess what? I throw pictures of Bella on there now and then. For people that like to see a preview of what we're going to have.
It's really good for that.
Hi, Nettie. Oh, Nettie, you already said you were cheater's version of enchiladas. Hey, it's enchiladas. It doesn't matter if it's a cheater's version or not. Is it cheating if you get it from, well, wait, Taco Bell doesn't make enchiladas anymore. Or do they? They don't do the enchilado. That's what they used to have, is an enchilado. Back before you.
All I know is they don't have Mexican pizza anymore. So
I know. They can go straight to,
straight there.
Because that's BS, people.
Oh, and there was a thing at Del Taco that they just got rid of. And it was Bo's favorite meal, and I had to break it to him that they don't have it anymore, and he actually cried. I'm like, well, dude, I feel it. I
did the equivalent of cry.
Yeah,
I did the grown-up equivalent of cry. Right. I learned about it here, right?
It's moaning. That's the same.
I mean, like, why would they get rid of the Mexican pizza? It's so good.
I don't know.
It gave me the crunch I needed. But it gave me the stuff inside that I needed.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was the best.
I just don't. I don't get it. Morning bell beefers stuff.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm not sure I do. But anyhow, I know you prefer YouTube, and you don't have, like I said, you don't have to do anything to be on the Instagram. It's so fun to just go. I mean, trust me, it keeps me up hours later than I can be. Just scrolling and looking at all the cool, pretty pictures. Like last night I found somebody that is local to me that you already follow.
That I do?
Yeah. A few people that are subscribers of mine too. And her name is Hopi, I don't know, vintage or something.
Okay.
And she has a spot in a place downtown, an antique mall downtown. And hey Peachy, me, Deborah. But anyhow, oh my gosh. She's all about the pink and the turquoise.
Nice.
And I was looking, and then all of a sudden I noticed, liked by Mid-Century Wasted.
Oh, yeah. I like that you can see that, because then you know,
based
on who else is following it. Like, that's how I can kind of tell, like, oh, this is going to be a vintage page. And then,
right.
I want to follow.
Now, how do I not know about somebody that's local to me?
I love it when I find local people. When I find people that sell at antique malls around here and stuff, and then they have an Instagram, I love that.
Yeah, so do I. Yes. You're too young, you brat. It was Taco Bell. I mean, I do remember the name of it.
I don't at all.
Bell, yeah.
Beavers.
But the enchilada was really good.
Del Taco got rid of their like rice and bean bowls. That's what Bo liked. It was this like a avocado veggie bowl. So it was rice and beans and avocado, and
that sounds good.
Salsa and stuff. He actually cried. He cried tears because of it. Like, it's
just ridiculous.
He still talks about it too.
Bell beefers, damn it. Well, we can't give you Bell beefers, but I hate Mexican food. Just for chips and salsa alone, I
live on Mexican food.
I mean, I can eat Mexican food and Chinese food and never anything else. Matter of fact, when I was out by you, we went for Mexican food when we had Mexican food for lunch. We were at the it was like right in the same place as one of the G-dubs.
Yep.
So a combo bowl, like a combo burrito. Yes, I like anything that's in a bowl for some reason.
Me too.
I just mix everything up. Bo is my heart. I mean, I love no, I don't, but
you mean Brody?
Brody, yeah. But I say Blake?
You can love Blake too, it's fine.
And all the bees.
I know. I do it too. I have to run through a whole string of names anytime I'm yelling at somebody. Bo, Blake, Brody, Bo, right? Whatever your name is.
I called Jill Rachel today.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Not around my kids that much anymore. So anyway, how's about we get started?
All right.
Let's see. Oh, hi, Jeannie. Chicago in the house. Layout. And let's see if that's the one I wanted. Yes, it is. Oh, we got 48 people. That's pretty good for tonight. Yes.
Awesome.
All right, you guys, let's let our lovely guest go first.
Thank you. And I'll just say some quick things that please email me here. YouTube name, real name, shipping address, and PayPal email address so I can bill you through PayPal. I'm shipping from Southern California. I will do everything in my power to make the shipping not horrendous. And I don't really have anything gigantic or super heavy tonight. It's all going to be kind of small things anyway. So we should be good with that. I have a mix between flat, straight claim items and a couple of offer ups. And I don't think there's anything else that, if you have any questions, just ask, because I think that's all that we need to talk about. Most people here I recognize and probably have been through all this before anyway.
Yeah, I think almost everybody would know you.
So this is going to be a straight claim item. You know what, Michelle? I didn't number everything, so I'm going to give everything a letter for me.
You could use did you see what numbers I said I used?
Yeah, but I can't come up with numbers as quick as I can letters. My brain
Oh,
doesn't work
okay,
that
then
way.
that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Hi,
I
Claudia.
get confused between the price I'm saying and then say the number.
I
I'll be
get you there.
like $57. I mean, no, 50
No, right.
number 57. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do letters.
Hi, Kathy.
Okay, so here's my first item. It's a really cute vintage recipe box. There are no recipes inside, but it's pretty nice and clean inside. It's a little faded, a little rusty, crusty, but that's how we like it anyway. And you can kind of see through the rust. It's Avon.
Oh,
Isn't that
awesome.
cute? And it's great colors. These gold, a little bit of avocado. It's just really 70s looking.
Yes, it is.
Super 70s. This is $8 and we'll give it letter B for box.
Hi, Julie.
$8 B for box. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Tiger.
Tiger.
Woo-hoo!
Hi.
Tiger.
All right, we just doing one at a time and then switching?
Is that okay with you, or do you like to do more?
No, let's just do one. Just go back and forth.
Yeah, and I'm actually kind of going, I'm going to start with my last item. If I can see where I put it. There it is. Ah.
All right.
Okay, what now?
We can recap at the end too, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure. Okay, so you guys, if you want that box, B.
$8, letter B.
All right. Okay, I am starting with a blue.
Ooh.
Well, it's blue with like a drippy glaze. Little planter that I did not get all the stuff off of. It's not even sticky, it's like dry, but it is about 7 inches long and about 4.5 inches wide. It's kind of the shape of a overgrown baked potato or something.
Oh, I see Angie for B. I see you, Angie. I don't know how I missed that. Sorry, the chat must have jumped, but I've got you now.
Oh, good. So it's more of a dark blue down there, and then you kind of see that bluish white kind of glaze in there, and it's got the like whatever you want to call those, not scallops, but whatever. And it's there's not a maker on it. It's just super cool. It is $12, and it's number 70. $12, number 70.
Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up.
And make sure you guys are subscribing to Jamie if you're not already. This would be cute for like a regular succulent plant or like a fake one, or a regular plant. Like I think you could put a plant. It's kind of shallow, but you could still put it in here. Cute, so cute. All right. So if anybody's interested, it'll be. Oh wait, did I give the number? $12, number 70. I think I did. I think so. Always forget that. Jamie's link is in the description down below also. All right, there you go.
Okie doke. My next item is going to start at $14. It's going to be an offer up.
All right.
And it's a pair of these stone birds. I'll try to show you one at a time. So
those are cool.
They're carved out of stone, and I think onyx. I was searching and researching for these, and that seems to be the closest thing. But since it's stone, they're all a little, slightly different anyway. But so this one is almost more of a translucent stone, and then it has some of the sort of pattern in the wing here. And then this one is much more opaque and has a lot more kind of brown and dark colors to it.
Like striations.
Yeah, like
right?
the striation. So it's really they're really kind of cool together. Like one is kind of more glowy.
Yeah.
One is, I mean, it's like the male and the female kind of.
Right. Right. That's kind of how I see it.
Isn't that kind of neat?
Yeah.
So there's no damage to any of them. Their beaks are kind of rough, but I don't think they've been chipped or anything. I think it's just because it's stone and that's how they carved them, And then here's the bottoms of them. You can see their little tail feathers and more of that just kind of
I love
variation.
them. I think they're super cool.
Aren't they just so pretty?
Yeah.
And I'll give you a size of them too. I have a measuring tape. They're not gigantic. So they're about 4 inches long, 2.5 inches tall, I'd say. Not overly heavy. Like they'll ship perfectly fine. So again, starting at $14 if anyone is interested in the pair. It's for both. And I think they're supposed to be doves.
How much?
$14 for the pair.
For the pair?
Yep.
Yep. That's a great deal.
And they both have like one wing up and one wing is supposed to be sort of tucked back behind. They're not missing a wing or anything. That's just, you can kind of see how they've been carved, Yeah. And they're both matching. There we go. Now you can see them real good. And they have their little eyes painted on there. But if there's no interest, we can move on. Yeah, we got the chat going. Okay.
All right.
Let me know if anybody comes in.
Yeah.
$14. Thanks.
Okay. My next item, I'm not sure. I've read that it might be Hazel Atlas. I don't know though. Because it does not have a mark on it. It's this black drizzle on this like frosted vase with a fluted edge, smooth inside here. And then on the outside, you get that, that satin frosted kind of feel there. And you can see the drizzle on there. Kind of looks like a child did it almost.
Yeah.
And it's about 6.5 inches tall, maybe just a tad more. Oh, how many now is that? Laura had her baby.
Oh, Laura, congratulations.
She's got a lot of babies,
Yeah, like I don't know, 10 or something.
Oh, more
than that.
I know, a lot.
She's got to be like machine.
A saint, right?
Yeah.
So this, and you know what? Oh, where is that thing? Gosh darn it! I bought a tulip and I forgot to bring it in.
Wow,
that was number 13. Oh, yeah, that's a hard pass for me. Oh, but cheers to you. I mean,
yeah,
you've got to be the best mom ever. But anyhow, this sweet little thing is $12 and is number 69. $12, number 69. Lucky number 13. That's right. All right, I am going to, I don't know, it's hard when we don't know what the lag might be like.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like always hang on, because then it's like, okay, nobody's really interested, but you never know. And then, people interrupt you. So
that's okay. Yeah.
We'll just,
if someone hops in and we see it later, it's fine.
Yeah. Somebody is always there to say, hey.
Yeah. Like that first one, I missed it completely. I never even saw it. So. Yeah. Thanks to everyone in the chat for helping. Okay. So this is something that I don't usually have or come across very often. But since we're doing like a boho thing, I thought it was kind of
that's so good.
Isn't it good? So I think these were kits, right? Like in the 70s. Like they came with these handles and then you would do the macrame. And it's got the beads in there.
Yes.
And the inside of this one, it looks like it was seriously never used. Let's see if I
Oh, so good.
can get a good shot in there.
Yes, Sandra, we're talking about kids. Vintage treasures, vintage thrifted treasures.
Yes.
That's Laura. She had her 13th child last month. God bless this sweet, sweet woman.
Yep. So this is kind of a, oh, look, I can pull it inside out here. There you go. It's kind of a shimmery, satiny sort of material. Totally, completely clean. Smells good.
Awesome.
You know, all that. And I'll give you a measurement too, but you can see the beads, the wooden beads on there really well. And the handle to the bottom is 17 inches. The bag itself is about 11. So that gives you an idea of the size of it. I mean, it's a good size. You could totally use it, but I also had it just hanging up here. And it looked really cool. Just like as wall art, you know? Yep. So this is going to be $18 if you give me letter P for purse. P for purse, $18. I love the detail, the design
like the different design. Yeah. It's not just like all one thing. It's kind of like you see all this different.
It's kind of like woven up here and then it.
Oh, Laura got it.
Hey, well, you know, moms need purses. Let me tell you.
That's right.
Thank you, Laura.
When you're used to carrying a baby bag, you want a pretty purse.
No kidding. I was so glad when I got to get rid of that diaper bag and I could actually have purses again.
Forever and ever. I was like, I wanted a cool baby bag. Like and keep in mind, this was like not like the cool ones they make now. Like mine was denim and they had like the little baby Warner Brothers or something on them.
Oh, yeah.
Like baby Tweety or something. But I wanted it to be denim, so it kind of was me or something. But I'm like, nowadays they make the coolest things. You don't even. I'm looking at them at Goodwill. I'm like, oh, it's a baby bag.
Well, they make like backpack ones for the men too. I'm like, dang.
It's very cool. Oh, Helen, very well done.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Nancy.
All right, thank you, Laura.
Awesome. Good get. Good get. Okay. And now since I did my last thing first, I keep going around my first thing. All right, so my next thing is super cute.
Ooh, cute.
It's this mushroom towel. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that the best? And then there's the little bug just chilling.
It's so good. Chilling.
And so the cool thing is it's like one of those lint-free kind. So it's very durable, lint-free, like a kind of like flour sack. Mm-hmm. And then it's got this adorable trim, which I want to say is like a coral color. Kind of like an orangey color, but not hardcore orange, kind of. The kind that goes with this like pink and purple. And so you can see like the front end is right here because that's got the longer. The rest of it is just all in this regular trim.
Oh, cool. That's cute.
So it's a kitchen towel. And I think this is the perfect one to go like over the oven, the bar, you know, because I can't even stand how cute that is. It's like, is it raining and the bug is chilling out, hiding under the, you know.
Is it a bee? Does it have a stinger?
Is
it a bee?
It might be, but I kind of feel like it. I don't know. It sounded like it was like a little, it might be because it's striped. Because I was thinking ladybug, but it is striped, and it's laying inside of a flower. So anyhow, I mean, there's just it doesn't get much cuter than this. Yeah. It is $15, and it's number 51. $15, number 51. Adorable. I almost kept it. But the colors I'm going for, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure. Have you gotten your dream putt from me on Jeffrey's sale? No, but now I haven't been to the post office in a handful of days, at least since Friday, probably.
Didn't you say you had like an ice storm or everything was iced over?
Yeah, and we haven't had a whole lot of snow this year. We've been missing almost everything, but today we are iced over. My car, I let my car run for a half an hour. The heat inside 84, pumping with all the fans and stuff.
Yeah.
And my back door is still I couldn't even scrape off the ice. And the handle, like I had to use two hands to open it. But also like my door locks with just it's keyless. So you're supposed to just go like, basically put your hand in there and just turn it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even do that. So I had to use my actual key fob to lock the car because it's very frozen up in there. Oh yeah, and oh gosh, yeah, Baker's husband or Baker's daughter, that's Bridget, her husband is way up north right now. I don't know if they got what we got, but yeah. So no, I haven't yet, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't think anybody got the towel. And thank you, Helen. These are from Jill. I just said pick me some dark and some light colors. So I went with purples this time because I'm having
you matched my shirt.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm having a Easter sale this week, so yay. So okay, well I'll put this aside.
Okay. My next item is this cute little terracotta and glazed floral mug. It does have a handle, but as you can see, I put a little fake succulent in it because I thought it's better like this. I don't think I would use this as an actual like coffee mug. It's kind of,
yeah.
I mean, it's glazed inside, but I don't know.
There's so many cool things you could do with that.
I mean,
even just to have it on I would have a plant in it. I definitely
would have a plant in it too. I mean, look how cute that looks.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can put your pens in it. You can do anything with it, just like any other kind of mug. It's got this turquoise color, which instantly I'm like, oh, look, there's a speck of turquoise. I have to buy it.
Like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, exactly. This dark cobalt blue, and then the bright yellow. And those are all glazed. And then, of course, the terracotta part is, just raw terracotta. And it's got a turquoise rim. And the only weirdness I'm going to show you on it is this right here. And it's like a glaze bubble popped. It's just kind of a little glob of glaze right there. But there's no chips or cracks or damage. It doesn't have anything on the bottom. So no maker's mark. And I'll measure it for you real quick.
I guess I call it Mexican folk art.
It's 4 inches tall. In Southern California, this is in abundance, this kind of stuff. And I've been kind of being drawn to it more lately for some reason. Like there was the whole
Tanala.
What's that?
Tanala.
There's Tanala, but then there's the there's a brighter color one that it's similar in name, but I can't think of the name right now. But anyway, I've been seeing that a lot too. I'm like, dang, it's really pretty. It's just, I love the bright colors of Mexican pottery. Hey, Joelle. So this is going to be $12, letter M. $12, letter M.
Hi, Joelle.
4 inches
Hi,
tall.
Jake. Jake, you only missed a few items, and we'll go over them again. Oh, Talavera.
Talavera is what I was thinking of. Yeah, Talavera, something like that. $12, letter M. It's so cute.
It is. It's perfect for a plant.
I know. And I get these. These are like rubber. These are not real plants.
Yeah.
They're the rubber ones.
I like that.
They look nice.
Cute with one of those spiky kind that they go real high as it grows, and then the leaves just the thinner ones. That would look really cool, I think.
Yeah, it totally would. All right, I will put it aside.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have a my first offer up, and it's going to start at $15. Now I looked this up, and I was like, the box for a set of two and all this jazz. It was a big to do. The That's how I got the name of it off of the box in the picture. And I was gonna keep this,
Ooh.
but I'm not a cat person. I love the colors, but I'm not a cat person. This is the kitty cat highball glass.
That's cool.
It's a 16-ounce glass. They came in boxes, a set of two, and they sometimes had other things in them, like nail clippers and things like that.
Oh.
Because they were like, yeah, like a treat, I guess. Like,
okay.
Whatever. Okay. So
nothing
this
like
is the start
getting
of
drunk and clipping your fingernails.
Yeah. And then it was like, it said it was like a $70 value. And I'm like, it has two glasses and like nail clippers or whatever. I don't know. But anyhow, it's just, I was going to use it like as a water glass in a bathroom when I move, but but then I'm like, again, I don't do kitty cats. So I want it to go to someone who loves kitty cats. So I see Gabby Licious at 15, Nettie at 16, Miss Helen at 17, Gabby at 17, Gabby at 18. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah,
kitty cat 16.
That pattern on there is killer.
20. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah. If that was turquoise, I would be bidding right now.
Yeah, I was like, I thought this is
Black
your
and turquoise.
jam. Yep. It's your jam, but in the wrong color.
Wrong color for me, but I appreciate it.
I applaud you for having such that discipline.
Restraint.
Yes. I see Gabby at 22. I've had to do that with certain things because otherwise it's like, how do you say no? And then even then I'm like, sometimes I'm like, screw it. I'm the boss of me. I'll get it if I so what good is my discipline then, But no, I'm like trying to see a vision, and I had gotten a few things, and really it's this Nettie is out. I see Miss Helen at 25. I went to an estate sale a couple weeks ago, and I found like a waste basket, and that decided my bathroom. I'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it as one of my next. Maybe I'll do it as my Friday haul.
Yeah.
It's so, and then I found a bathroom or a Kleenex thing, and I remember selling a wall one that I had found, and I'm like, now I want to keep these things because I'm a kitschy bathroom,
Yeah.
So, perfect for your daughter's birthday. I see knickknacks and kitty cats at 23, but I already saw Helen at 25. I'm gonna give it a countdown. We are doing just in cases. Right. And as most of you will know, I do have a little bit of a rule about just in case, and that is only those who have been in the bidding, so to speak, the offering process, are allowed to do a just in case. So therefore, there will be no sniping. So 15, 14, 13, 12, looking for 26 or more, or just in case, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, this is fantastic. Pink and black. This is mid-century, like perfection.
Oh, do you have a bid end person?
Usually it's Angie. Yeah,
okay,
there she is.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, Miss Helen beat Gabby.
Oh, yep.
So the $30 was after, and you were the high offer as it was. So Helen, it goes to you for 25. Thank you, Miss Helen. One of the best huggers I know. All right, we got 61 people here. What?
Okay. My next item is a pair of books, and I'm going to start at $12. So these are going to be an offer starting at $12. The first one is Little Women.
Oh.
And this is one that has a really cool cover art, and you can see on the back here, it's a Whitman.
Hi, Mickey.
So if you're into Whitman artwork and stuff, you just know that it's something special, you know.
Yeah, when I saw those, I was like, oh wow.
They're really cute. And so this is 1965 copyright. In Wisconsin too.
Yes, of course. Whitman.
Wisconsin.
Someday when you come here, we're gonna go to Racine and we'll go to that library that
nice.
Patrick said all the first editions are at or whatever.
Nice. So it has some drawings inside. They're not full color though. Let me see if I can find another one. They're all kind of black and, you know, duotone, 2-color pictures. And you can see, I mean, the pages are brown.
Kind of that sepia tone or whatever.
Yeah. Well, and some of them are, look here, this one's got a little bit more color to it. I just missed it. So they're all
yeah.
different. This one's a, you know, like the centerfold. Kind of the middle, very dramatic scene. Anyway, that's the first book. This is for the pair. Starting at 12. Yeah, she put it in there. Thank you, Angie. And so the other one is Little Men.
Oh.
So we've
nothing goes better with little women than little men.
Well, look at how many men there are.
Of course. Of course.
There's a million men. I haven't even read this one, so I don't know the story on this.
And they honestly look like a litter of men.
Yeah. So there's the artwork inside the cover of that one, which is just really cool. And this one has a little inscription at the top, which I love it when they.
Oh, yeah.
To Debbie, Christmas 1966.
Oh, that's when I was a baby. It was my first Christmas.
And so this is also copyright 1965. Obviously, same publisher. They're probably, you know, released at the same time, if not together.
I mean, this would be such a nice gift for someone that just had a baby.
Right.
And wants to start building up a really classic library of, you know.
Even like, the spines.
Yes.
If you're sitting in like this with a little something on top.
Oh, I love that.
Or something.
I love that.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And so they're in good condition. Other than that inscription, there's
it's
not
for
like
both, Helen.
Yes.
Wasn't
both.
It? Yeah.
Pair. It's 2/22/22 today. It's like
yes!
the 2 day. So I'm like, I'll do some pairs of things. I had those pairs of birds.
Wow.
A pair of books.
You are clever.
Aren't they cute though? I just love the artwork on these. And it's not a dust jacket. This is the actual boards of, of the book. So, and they're in really good shape for, you know,
they're as old as I am.
Well,
there you go.
You're in good shape too, Michelle.
Go ahead and say what you were thinking, Jamie. You've seen it up close, you know. You know that.
I mean, you've got some replacement parts and whatnot, but you're still in good shape. All right, I see Helen, and that she's the only one I've seen hopping in here, so I'll go ahead and start counting it down. Looking for 12 or more. You can throw in a just in case if you want, Helen, since you're the one bidding. What do we count down from? 15 or 10?
I do 15.
Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. The good thing about these too, if it's the only thing you get, they'll ship media mail. So.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
That's right. All right, you got good deal.
You got him, Helen. Thank you so much.
A really good deal.
Yep, those are great.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay. All right. Well, I am bringing you this beach towel, and it is very boho. It's upside down. I love the colors. These are like all good colors to me. And it's got I tried to put it on the thing today, but I end up covering it up so much. So there's
Oh,
your,
it's an elephant.
yeah.
Oh,
I love
cool.
all the mandalas and stuff, but it's like a elephant with mandalas within it and around it. So you've got like the top of
Awesome.
it with all the design. And this is like that kind of like that microfiber again. I don't know. It's kind of like terry cloth too, although I don't know how to describe it. And there's the oh Lord, the elephant. And there's the bottom. I don't think there was a tag on this at all, but let me get, oh yeah, there is. Okay. So it's called a yoga. Oh, it's a yoga towel.
Cool.
No wonder. All right. It's polyester, but I mean, I don't know. It feels like a cross between microfiber and terry cloth. So anyhow, it is, I'll give you, I can, well, it's a beach towel or a yoga towel. You know how long those are, right? That's maybe why it's a little bit thinner. I'll give you the width. The width is, I'm going to say, a little over 25 inches wide. And then it's long, like, you know.
Beach towel long.
Yeah, it's long, longer than my width, my bandwidth or whatever. My bandwidth.
Bandwidth.
my whatever. My
Wingspan.
spread. I don't know what the word is.
Wingspan.
Span.
Your wing bandwidth.
All the wrong words. This is going to be $22 and it's number 55. $22, number 55. The colors are so good. Hi, Diane. All right. Well, it's a yoga towel, you guys, but you can use it as a beach towel.
Well, sure.
FYI. Or hang it on your wall if you want
or
to.
wall hanging. Yeah.
I was going to say, boho people, they don't live by the rules. They do what they want. So anyway, if you guys are interested, there it is, number 22 for 55, or number 55 for $22.
That's what I always do. That's what I'm like, it needs a letter. Okay, this is my cute little next item here.
So
an elephant too. That was just accidental too. I didn't plan to pick out an elephant.
Oh, look at this chunky
next on the list. So this is a cute little planter. I'll take this out.
I love that. I haven't seen one that cute in a long time.
And this has kind of a lustery, shimmery sort of finish to it. Like it's not picking up so much here, but in person, it almost has like a multicolor luster sort of glaze on it. You can kind of see it a little bit there, but he has white feet.
He's like so squatty.
Here's the bottom. Yeah, he's a chunky elephant.
He's adorable.
I got this at one of those epic estate sales with Gabby, and I think it was the one with Gabby and Julie. I'm not sure, but yeah. So this came from a collector's house, and it's just darling. There's no damage, no chips, no cracks. It does have, let's see, a few little like pottery flaws. You know, these little chunks of maybe heavy on the glaze, or you can see on the side there, but it's not damaged. That's just how it was made.
Yeah.
And his cute little toes are white and the rest of him is green. This is a very kind of a gray green.
Oh, okay.
A gray green, a little bluish gray green. He's kind of bigger. Let's see. 6 inches to the trunk, and like 4 and then some wide.
He's adorable.
And he's in real
Thank
good
you,
shape.
Velma.
Real good shape. Okay, so he is going to be $12. Letter E for elephant.
Oh, that's a great deal.
$12 E for elephant. Oh, and there's this cute little tail back there too.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
Yeah, Kate, it is a really good shade of green. Really good. All right, $12 E for elephant, and I will put him aside and bring him back later if I don't see anybody hop in here.
Oh, there you go, Rebecca Kennison.
There it is. Yeah, see, there might be a
lag. I was like, if somebody doesn't claim that.
All right, I got you, Rebecca. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Very good get. Okay. I just love these. I gotta say, when I found these, I was super excited because I have never found something like these. And they're amazing. They're a little on the heavier side, but they're not like you can't, I mean, they're not hard to lift. They're doable, but they're substantial.
Oh yeah.
These are serious here.
Those are cool.
This is yeah. I couldn't get a maker on it. I'm sorry, it's Indiana glass. It says tiara glass, but no, it's got this bark texture is what it's called, that bark texture. To me, it's kind of got it's got the Anchor Hocking vibe, but
that's kind of Serrano or Sorrento or something.
Yeah. But it's not, and it's black.
Which is black? Great. Wow.
They are black. Isn't that cool? Yeah, there's no mark on the bottoms. So it's they're footed mugs. They are, like I said, they got this bark texture. There's the best way I can show you right there. Yeah, they're black glass. The inside is smooth. Then they got that. Really cool. I guess you would kind of call that like a D handle. I don't know, like a big handle for a big mug. And I mean, these are not like your Irish cream. They're like, I mean, that's
a beer mug.
Let me tell you, I feel it here. I do.
That's for like a man who wants to drink out of a tree.
Yeah.
He wants to be drinking out of the stump of a tree. That's right. Lumberjack kind of fella.
And so, yeah, these are serious mid-century people.
Yeah.
These are $22 for the pair, and it's number 57. $22 for the pair, number 57. They're so cool. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I have to save these. I know I'm going to do a sale. I knew I was going to do a sale with you at some point. And I was like, I got to wait until I do a mid-century sale. So.
Oh, and I was totally holding back boho stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like, so funny. Someday I'm going to do a boho sale with Michele.
Yeah, we're both like trying to compliment the other one. So you guys, $22 for these, number 57. Think about it. They're amazing. They would make a great Father's Day gift.
Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, just saying. So, all right, I'll bring you back in there.
Okay. Here's my next little cutie.
Love.
Isn't this great? So this is going to be an offer starting at 10.
That's so good.
So it's a deer trinket dish or
footed
ashtray, footed, whatever you want to use it for. I think there's a little bit of wax in here that I kind of had to scrape off. So I think they were using it as a candle holder, whoever had this before. It is brass and it is really tarnished. Which
it looks bigger than it seems. How big is it?
It's ashtray size. It's small.
Because first I look at it and it looks little, but then when you have it in your hand, I'm like, oh, the bottom part looks big.
It's 4 1/4 diameter on the dish part. So
Yeah, that's good size.
Hand size.
I think like in my brain, I'm like sage, crystals.
Right. Totally, definitely. And I left the tarnish because I know some people like Michele like the tarnished brass.
My my best friend who I live with, she's like, that needs to be polished. I'm like, no.
That's how I feel. It's like I'm like, I want to polish it, but I know once you do polish it, you can't put the tarnish back.
Right.
So if you want to polish it like I would,
it's like it's not you just so you know. I mean, you know, it's not ash or something like that.
No,
you know, like some people would think it's something dirty.
No,
but it's just patina. It's just
patina.
It's like when my skin gets wrinkly, that's just my patina.
It's a really good way to put it. So yeah, the little feet. Oh, look, you can see my computer. See, it's pretty shiny on the bottom. So if you did want to polish it up, you can see how like
it's a little too shiny for my.
Hi, look, you can see like Inception in there right now. But the shape of it, you know.
Yeah.
That's just, how could you beat that?
I mean, that deer is like everything. That's so good.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
I mean, you could use it at Christmas time, call it a reindeer, put, you know, little peppermints in it.
Right.
Or just, you know, all the time.
It's so
I've
good.
got kind of a brass thing going on in one part of my house, and
believe it or not, I don't have any brass. I mean, I don't have a house right now, so
well.
but I had, even in storage, I don't think I do. I had a little bell, and I think I ended up putting it in one of my boho sales. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know why I don't.
I have animals, like figural animals. Yeah. I've got some pelicans and some like mid-century shaped cats, but I don't have any.
Oh, I have a pelican, like another pelican for you guys.
Oh, yay.
Somewhere. I have it somewhere.
All right, $10. Elbow cough. Okay.
Right.
$10 start price if anyone's interested. Just really cool shape.
I don't know if I told anybody this, but I had bought some green lucite candles a while back, and I put a picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I said, all that's left on my wish list is red and pink. And then Keto and Retro Amy, she reached out to me and she's like, I have. So she let me buy one from her.
Nice.
I'm like, that's fine. I only want one. She had some, she had like 2 or 3. I don't remember. And I'm like, I only really want one. I mean, pink, I want 1 or 2. The red, I was just like, no, 1 is fine because, you do red and green anyhow together.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm so happy just to have. Yeah. So anyhow, sorry for the.
All right, I'm going to put this guy aside, and we'll bring him back later.
Yeah, I might need that. All right. I wasn't even paying attention to what I'm going to do next. All right. Where I have these. Okay, I'm gonna do. I was doing these. I was gonna do these together, and then I was like, no, I'll do it as a choice. Then I'm like, no, I think I want to do these together because I feel like they should be together in the same house. I don't know, because I think they're so cool. I don't know. Now I'm torn again, but I think I'm gonna do it as a pair, do them together. So these are just some super cool boho weave mats. I guess I call them a mat. Like it could be a hot pad, for like when you have a casserole or something like that. Or, it could be for a really cool, like a centerpiece on a table. And then you put like a couple, books or, a little a candle and some of your crystals or something like that, and then put those in front of Yes. Trust me, they do all go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this also, but this is super cool because it has that star kind of pattern. And
Yeah.
then this has just the pink and purple, and then it's like more plain. Again, I just always think, remember when they had those big, huge Party Light had those 3-wick candles? Those were the big, massive
Oh,
ones.
yeah. Yeah. Right
That's what
there.
I
Yeah.
kind of pictured, in a big bowl with one of those big ones, but or whatever, So I'm gonna do these together. Now let me just give you guys a measurement because this one is big like a pizza. It is, hi Beth, Impish Artist. I saw you come in. Hi Beth. This one is 12.5 inches diameter. And then the smaller pink and purple one is just over 11 inches in diameter, like maybe 11.25 inches. So I'm going to do the pair for 18. The pair for 18. And it's number 53. Number 53. They're both large. They're not these teeny tinies. So the pair for 53 are for 18, number 53.
Those would even be good on a basket wall.
Yeah, they would. They
with
really
a bunch
would.
of different baskets to just sort of break
Especially
it up.
this one. I had a couple of the little ones that I had the other day. Oh, they were so good. Oh yeah, that would look cute with some of your brass on it too, people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I was doing 10 each or 18 for the pair. I mean, so if you're only interested in one, I could do one for $10. If anybody's interested, just let me know and we can carry on.
Okie doke. My next piece is this really cute vase. And the shape of this is what, struck me. It's not normally something that I would pick up, but I just kind of had to because I love the way the feet are. Look at the feet on that. It kind of, I don't know, it reminded me of like a pagoda kind of, this foot shape here. I don't know why, but it's this beautiful bright yellow. I think it's coming out a little washed out. It's much more.
Is it more buttery?
Bright, like lemon yellow.
Lemony. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I see you, Lori. I see you.
Blue, pink, and green. Little floral details.
It's very spring/Eastery.
Berries. Yeah, it totally is. And it would, because of these colors and the flowers, I would say it would even be good for fall.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's kind of deep.
It's, yeah. Deep now I colors, see that closer.
Jewel tones, sort of.
Yeah.
And then it's got the cute handles.
The handles are, the handles in that foot.
Yeah.
The footing.
The shape of it is just.
That is, yeah.
The detail on it is just
it
really
has a lot of personality.
And it's hand painted, made in occupied Japan. On the bottom there.
Oh yeah.
You can just see the embossed thing. So it does have crazine. You can kind of see it there. All throughout the whole thing, but no chips or cracks. Really anything. And this is probably like early 50s, late 40s. So we've got a good age to this. And the height, 7 inches tall. So it's not gonna overpower anything. It's really good in a display with some other stuff. I had it up in this bookshelf behind me when I was just setting things aside for the sale, and I was like, dang, that looks really good in there. But
I would put some pussy willows in there. Sorry.
You can't say that.
Yes, you can.
Expect you to laugh.
That's what I would like in there.
It would look good. I'm not saying it wouldn't look good, but you just can't say pussy willows without getting me to 12.
It's without turning into a 12-year-old. I get it.
Okay, so moving on from the pussy willows, this is going to be $14. Letter V for vase. $14.
You can't say that and then say letter V.
Pussy Willow V. Occupied Japan, really cute.
I mean, you guys, Occupied Japan, that is old. That is like older than me old.
Really? It's real mid-century. You know, this doesn't look like mid-century modern, but it's mid-century era for sure.
That's right.
Yep. So $14. Letter V for vase. V for victory.
Victory, yes. Okay, Lori, I saw that you wanted the mats, the boho mats. Let me know if you wanted one for 10 or both for 18, and then if you only want one, let me know which one. Okay. Then next I have, maybe I'll try to get back on track now. I'll just do this trivet, and then next up I'll do, wait, where'd that trivet go? There it is. This trivet. This trivet is all a bunch of shells. It's like shaped like a octagon, like a stop sign. It's rather large. It's 10.5 inches in diameter. So again, this is a great thing to like put a candle, your like a great place to center, like this would be the base of a great vignette. Or like a plant would be on this is actually really cool under a plant, because sometimes you just use those cork things, or you use, you know, some things like these under your, you know, but like something like this would add a little more texture to the whole vibe, and it also would lighten it up a little bit. Now there are some spots where there is a shell missing. The shell just probably broke, and like this one, there's a broken shell. And that'll eventually, you know, break and just come out. That's not gonna, you know, do any damage to this piece. There's plenty of shell action in here to keep it the integrity of the product without, you know, like a couple little holes. It's not really a big deal. So this is going to be $10, and it's number 64. $10, number 64. Okay, what did she say now? I have you on Michele. Okay. Yeah, Lori, just tell me, I don't know what you were saying, if you wanted one or both. I know that you, and I can't comment with that one. Oh, I see. Okay, both. Okay, gotcha. And I have your little bubble jar too still, Lori. All right. Yeah. All right, there you go. Sorry.
Okay. So here's a cute little bell.
Oh, I love it.
And it's Cozumel, Mexico, right? Isn't that Mexico?
Yeah. To me, that's like a Tanala, even though it says Cozumel on it.
Yeah. But it's got the same, you know, Mexican pottery, just totally cool look to it.
Right.
It's got a blue flower, green leaves, brown little details, and then the raw kind of pottery.
Yes.
I love the way that looks. I'm just getting really drawn to this stuff now.
Right? When you look at it so close, it's like, how did they do those little flourishes and stuff?
Yes, look at how little this is.
Yes.
This is just this tiny little cute thing. And it has like a good bell sound. And it's got the little clanker in there, whatever, clapper.
You know, good boho girl's gonna take that and put it like on a piece of like braided jute, make it look kind of macrame like, and hang it in like, you know, midair.
Totally. So, and you know, of course, this was probably just like a tourist piece that you would buy down there and bring home, but you know, you said it like that. If you don't want to see the words,
yeah,
you know, it's just really pretty. It's very pretty, and there's no damage to it, no chips, no cracks. It still has a little little clanker deal in there. And I'm going to just ask $6
Oh,
for this cutie. We'll do letter C for Cozumel. $6, letter C for the cute little bell. Dinner's ready.
yes.
Come on, kids.
I am a boho girl with Beck and her pool boy with it. That's right.
I don't see anybody coming running when I'm doing this. So it's not working. Maybe it'll work better for somebody
take it
else.
to Auntie's house and see.
Yeah. Okay, Rebecca, I see you.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm a little scared to do my next item.
Scared? Don't be scared.
I am scared. I'm scared because it's a high price offer up. I know there is a good chance I'm not going to get any kind of offers on this, but I found this and I did the research, and so I'm going to show you.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
So this is actually going to start at $50. Yes, I said it. 50.
Bring out the high rollers.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can.
Cool.
Let me see something. Let me see if I can try to. If it's even worth. Yeah, it is, because I wasn't sure if it was worn off or not. First of all, the money shot. Okay, ready?
Japan.
There you go. Thank you.
I saw it.
Okay, so there you go. These kits, these barware tool piece things, generally speaking, if you look online, have like 2 or 3 pieces on them.
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing is the mother of all of these things. Okay, it is. Now this, I will say, I was like, okay, I would totally do that because it's secure. Okay, yeah. I am not sure, because they had it all taped up, and I don't know if really that's how it's supposed to go, because then it's not really, it's loose then. But you know what? You'd make up your own mind. So I'm holding it up so you guys can see this first.
Oh, look at the red in the middle. I didn't see
there's
that part.
These 2 like plexiglass.
Yeah.
Little circles in there, because I was cleaning it. I popped one out, but you pop it right back in. Pop it right back in like sunglasses, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I am gonna put this set down so I can show you the pieces. And like, okay, first of all, I tried to clean this, you guys. I would have to get in there with a tooth or a Q-tip to get them all cleaned right now, or use like a can of air. But okay, so this, and you guys, I'm not like bartender. What's I don't know the words.
Savvy?
So yeah, I don't know all the words. So here's whatever this is.
That's to measure out your shots.
Yeah, and you would like set it, and then you would like measure and then go like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever even seen one that shape before.
You would have
really
it.
Cool.
I'm trying to find something so that I don't like use. Oh, here, this would be good to use, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you would like have it.
Cool. Yeah.
You have it, and then you just like do that. See, because you got like that, like
that's really cool.
And this, yeah.
Like that.
So that's super cool. It's got the numbers on there. You see it on the inside too, on both sides. It's on both sides. And then it's got your very ornate, like very mid-century, like this is like your like later at the end of the mid-century kind of times. I mean, this is like, we had a basement, a bar in our basement. If I find pictures someday, I've got to start posting. It's like all the things, all the things.
Anything in a basement.
Yeah.
I wish we had a basement.
That's the one piece. Then you've got your
Mediterranean decor. I like that. I
look
like
at
that a lot.
that. Oh yeah, and because we went to when I was in 6th grade, we went to California to visit some friends that lived in Orange County.
Oh, how funny!
And then we went to Tijuana, and we got the bull horns or whatever, and then we had this big wooden like with the red velvet like coat of arms or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then of course we had a sombrero. Oh yeah, it was all, and it all went with all this stuff in our basement. But anyhow, so then there's these tongs that are like, I mean, I don't know why they're so jagged, but they're like, yeah, and they say stainless steel Japan.
Oh, you're in a tin can now.
Oh crap! That's the best time for that.
Oh no! Now you're back to normal. It was quick.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I'm not done.
Olive grabber. Oh, I thought that'd be for
an olive grabber. Okay, that makes sense. So I don't know if anybody is even. Oh yeah, lingo is the word I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
And hello, Deanna, and hi, Dana Grace. So yeah, and so I was starting this at 50, you guys. And then there's this piece. This obviously this is the opener. You can either open the can of like tomato juice for your
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Or your bottle opener right there. But look, it's like a heart.
Yep. Cute.
And so there's that. And then this thing actually did draw blood from me today.
Oh no.
When I was trying to clean it.
Mm-hmm. God.
It's a little tiny bit bent. And I gotta be honest.
That looks sharp.
I don't know what this is for. Is this for getting the cherries? Or I mean, there's no need for this kind of a sharp object.
If somebody's getting too close to your booze,
I mean, I guess.
Like, get out of here. This is my alcohol.
So there is a tiny bit of a crookedness.
It happens.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
Mm-hmm. And so I don't know exactly why, but there's that.
It's the stabby part. It's the stabber.
And then there's this part. I think you know a little something about this part.
That's for your martinis.
That's right.
Strainer.
So, and it's again, this also says stainless steel Japan.
Yeah.
Right there. And these pieces are in good shape.
They look like they're in great shape.
You know, there's a little bit of, there's just a little sticky smudge there. I mean, they're really in.
Yeah, they're not like rusted out or anything.
Yeah. And then there is one more piece. And now this is what I would think you're going to use to get the cherries out of the jar.
Well, that's shaped like what you would stir the martinis with if you're going to stir them.
Okay. See, I'm not good with that. I'm not.
I always shake them. I like it. James Bond style.
Gotcha. So, it's hi Cheryl. Last one was an ice pick. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
That's why it would be a little bent.
Stab my ears with an ice pick. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I mean, because you guys, there's even the OG candle.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That never got lit, but you can see the yeah.
Yeah.
And look.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is legit. This is like you set that on the bar and they know you're serious.
Oh, it's such a vibe.
Yeah.
I want it to have like orange shag carpet in that room.
I gotta find a picture of the carpet we had in our basement. It was not shag, but it was so amazing. It looked like stained glass window kinda.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, purple and green and
fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Are you talking about? You might be talking to Jamie. I don't know.
Probably yours. You just got a haircut.
So I don't think anybody was even bidding on it. Probably.
Well, thank you for showing it to us, though, because that's the whole experience right there.
Yeah. So if anybody's interested, I might probably end up hanging onto this for a while. But like this again would be such a great Father's Day gift.
Oh my
for
gosh.
your Mad Men kind of bartending 50s kind of guy.
Man cave.
Yeah, that wants
Yeah.
to have that on the bar there. Yeah, that's the piece there. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Lisa. Thank you, guys. Of course, the one that fell out.
The stabby one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is and when I found it, it was taped to the bejesus.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I mean, and now I know why, because yeah.
It has stabby marks.
If anybody, oh yeah, and it's I will say it's a little, it's not, I don't want to say heavy, but those pieces are for real. They're stainless steel. They're for real, you know, and the wrought iron, like doodads of it all.
You know, I've seen like fondue sticks that are kind of that same stainless steel Japan with the wood.
Yeah.
Like that would go totally with like your boozing, your fondue party.
If anybody ever wants to see a picture, if you're like legit serious and you want to see a picture without all the doodads on it, I will take it off. I will show you the whole thing with all the wrought iron.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to show.
Detail. It's very hard to show. And then the picture I took of it today against a backdrop, you couldn't even see it hardly. It looked like camouflage. So, all right, here you go.
Okay. My hair does look darker. I don't know what's going on, Lisa. I have no idea. It's probably the lighting somehow, but it's just I look gothic right now, but okay.
This thing is adorable. I thought that was a candle.
It's a planter, I guess, but it's so adorable. Small. I don't know, like. Do I even have a thing?
I have a subscriber friend that. Oh shoot! I don't know if he's on here very much at all, but she loved basset hounds.
Oh really? So I'm calling this the stoned turquoise dog.
Oh, he's adorable. He's so cute.
He's gonna start at $8. We're gonna do an offer on him, and
so cute.
Even from a distance, I thought he also kind of is shaped like a mushroom, like if you
or
your eyes.
You know, or something else that we
and then the nose is very suggestive.
Something else that we think of. Oh yeah, the nose is kind of like a whole nother thing.
There's a lot of innuendo.
There's a lot of fallacies happening here.
It's like
Dana Grace been at 8.
One of those ink blot tests, you know, where you see what you want to see.
That's why he's got those eyes. He's like, my nose looks like a.
You know what? Yeah. Anyway, we'll look at his backside. He's got a cute little tail, no chips or cracks. The color, you know, I bought this because of the color.
It's so cute.
The turquoise color is just like, I want to lick it. I love it so much.
Yes, that is so stinking cute.
And he's little. He's just a petite little thing. He's
swing low.
4 inches tall. Yeah, his nose is hanging low. We'll just call it his nose. And I love the shape of his ears. Which is so
funny because the head looks like, I think I just said it. But
it is a conversation piece.
But his nose does look like a fallen sack of sorts.
He's getting old. He's getting long in the tooth.
I can't see anything else now when I look at his nose. I know.
Well, but the eyes, of course, are. You know what was funny? I got this.
My cheeks hurt.
I got this at the estate sale that I went to with Gabby.
Oh yeah.
And I know she collects like some of this colored pottery stuff, right? So I had it, and I showed it to her first. Hi, Laura. And I was like, do you want this? And she was like, oh, no, scary dog. Nope, I don't want it. So I think she was just looking at the eyes, kind of freaked her out. But I thought he was cute.
Oh, I think he is too. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Dana Grace was at 10, but then Rebecca came back at 11.
I think it's one of those probably you love it or you hate it kind of pieces.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know, I don't know what you would put in it. You can be creative. It
Yeah.
won't hold, but like, let's see what I have over here.
Okay, Dana Grace is out, so Rebecca's still in at 11.
You
I
can
mean,
put them
yeah,
on your
you can
desk and
put
hold
like
your
a
magnifying
few, like
glass.
I always like when I have like a shorter kind of planter or something, I always think of like putting a few of the Sharpies in there.
Yeah,
Because
I feel like
kind of,
he could definitely go on a desk in an office and just hold like
yeah.
10 or 2. Oh, and here's the bottom too.
I mean, he might be good for like a lucky bamboo. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Or a little, a little you know
Shelf
what?
flowers.
A
Yeah.
little shrub you know, what are those things God. What are those things you had earlier? My brain. The
Succulent?
hello wife.
Oh, hi husband.
You mean sister wife or
I'm showing
the wife?
I'm showing a suggestive dog. Good timing, Blake.
I'd like to report the children are fed. Oh, say
Good job.
hi, boys. Hi, Blake.
Succulent.
Hi,
Yeah, is that what you were talking about?
Succulent. Thank you. Oh. Joelle's in at 13.
All
Succulent.
right, I'm gonna
Thank you very much, people. Tiger was in at 12, but then I see Joelle at 13. Air plant as well. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Nettie.
I'm so
Great
happy
idea.
so many people are appreciative of this little guy.
I mean, right?
All right, I'm going to count down. You can put in your just in cases if you so desire. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Hey, maybe Blake needs this. Blake, you might need this.
That would go well in his man cave room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there. Yay, I've been there.
Yeah.
One of the best parts of our trip.
Alice in Wonderland dog planter. Yeah, it had Alice in Wonderland vibes too.
Tiger gets it for 14.
Did you see a bid end? I didn't. Oh, there it is. My thing.
I did not. I'm sorry. I was like, I saw Joelle's out, and I wasn't sure. Nope.
Yeah. All right, Tiger. It is coming your way. Thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I have, and actually, I think I have one at my because I had 2 of them, so I think I left one at the flea market. But I have this Melwood file chest. It's a file. It's a little file box, it's brand new, and this is it was made in Gardena, California.
Oh, hey.
So this is Lerner Manufacturing Melwood file chest. Now these do go back a ways, you guys, and you can still find them, but their value is pretty good. There's your Lerner right there. Nice. And this one, I just took it out. It's brand new, this one.
Wow.
And
oh, that's cool.
It's great.
I thought it was carved out of wood. That's awesome.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah.
But this is your like your home co kind of vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's that, and it latches. This is, again, like I said, brand new in the box. The box is a little, because it's been around for a long time, but this thing is in perfect brand new condition. And again, I think I have another one if anybody's interested. So this is $18, and it's number 60. $18, number 60. Brand new in box. Super cool vibe. Sometimes you still find the like organizer that goes with it. That looks like it kind of goes upward It looks like you could put papers in it or something, but it's a little bigger. I like this. It's a little smaller, but it's contents not included.
Yeah.
It says it right here. Anyhow, $18, number 60.
I even like the graphics on the box.
Yeah.
Like the retro fonts and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It says it holds hundreds of 3x5 cards. Rich carved design inspired by master craftsmen. And it's a hand-finished walnut stain.
Yeah, it really did look like wood.
Yeah,
Totally
it does. I mean, when I looked it up, there were only 2 of them, I think. And then the next one was a wooden one. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, back to you.
Okay. This is similar to your big clunky, like beer stein, heavy, beefy mugs, right?
Yes.
So this is a
oh yeah.
If I can get a good shot of it.
That's how my windows look today.
Oh my gosh, like iced over.
Yes, completely. Even after I ran the car for half an hour.
Oh.
I mean, not green.
Right. This is avocado green. I'm trying to find a way to get this color to. I mean, you can kind of you know what avocado green looks like. You can get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Really heavy. This is Tiffin glass. It's I wrote it down. Tiffin Franciscan Madeira.
Yes.
It's technically a water glass. They made these in all sorts of different colors. I love the shape on the bottom, but this is the avocado green one. Just like
you know what? I know this sounds like way off. I'm always thinking differently, I guess. To me, that's a great vase because it's
totally.
It's got that heft that it'll hold it down, right?
Well, or you could fit a big votive candle in here too.
Oh yeah,
it would totally fit a big candle. So there is I'll give you the size of it real quick, and then there is a little surprise about it. It's 6.5 inches tall. We'll say.
Oh my god,
you just
said surprise, and I have a feeling it's gonna. Right? Yep, I knew it. Oh my god.
All right.
Wow.
It's glowy.
Get right out of town.
Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
I know.
I don't think I would have ever thought to even check that.
Bo discovered this for me. Because he likes going around and watching things glow with the black light.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. Put that back on that cup over there real quick.
Super cool.
It's such an avocado color. It doesn't look like the uranium color, So
yeah, no.
But you never know. You just got to shine the black light on everything is what it comes down to.
Golly, that's awesome.
I know.
That just made the value go up.
Well, I'm only asking $9.
You guys, come on.
$9. And it's because I am taking into account it is heavy. This is not going to go first class. It's going to go priority, But I'll still do my best to make it it's not going to cost a ridiculous amount.
Super cool.
Yep. $9. Letter G for green. I just love the texture of the glass too. That like you said, that like iced over texture is really cool.
Yeah.
This is
I like it in a glass.
This is the end of the day. You need your drink to feel some weight to it. And, if things get really bad, it can be used as a weapon. Because it's chunky.
And it's a little lighter than this. I bet.
Laura Fatbirds.
Aww.
She loves drinking out of uranium glass. It makes her loopy.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you, Laura.
Very good. All right. You guys, my next item, again, this is another one I've been saving for this sale. I did not take all this sticker goo off of here. My bad, as they say. I will get it off. But this is like calling Peggy Lou.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Although she is very particular about her colors, and I don't blame her. I mean, it's like, you know how you are about like, if this was turquoise, you'd be all over it.
Yep.
And it took me a minute. I did finally get to find it, and I literally put, because at first I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna put in their ice lip, picture, because this is not like, I think it's like a letter K. I don't even know what that is. And I'm like, that's not giving me anything. And I put in there pink and black, and it's giving me other designs. Yeah. And finally I put in pink flowers, black fence. And it finally came up, and I only found one. But it is an ice lip picture. If you guys don't know what an ice lip picture is, sometimes you might hear, if you watch Peggy Lou and Norm on Crazy for Retro,
love it.
Give me life.
I know.
Them and Jamie, they're my chill. Yeah,
even bedtime lullabies.
You know what? And I told you I subscribed to you, and I subscribed to them and a couple others under Jill, because I watched on the TV. And anyhow, when I had I had them on, I had Peggy Lou and Norm on, and she's like, "Okay, can we watch something else? Because I'm about to fall asleep." And I'm like, "Exactly." She's like calming me.
Yeah.
And then one day she goes, "Maybe now we can watch your friends."
Nice.
So anyhow, if you guys don't know, like, Peggy Lou collects ice lip pictures, and an ice lip picture is a picture that it's like got this turned in piece so that the chunks of ice do not come out when you're pouring it. Okay. What's that?
It's pretty genius.
Yes, it is. So that, you got the ice in your cup. You don't need more. And you also don't need the splash effect. Okay. So yes, that is what an ice lip. And some people would probably like, what is she saying? Ice lip? What? Is that a place? Is that a brand? What is it? I can imagine if you don't know, right? Yeah. But it's ice lip. So there you go. I'm here to teach.
It's a teaching moment.
Yes. Brought to you by comfycozyliving. With my favorite colors, pink and black.
Love it.
But I'm not this is not going to be the kitchen I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
So they do have the craziest collections. They have the hugest collections.
Yeah.
And she knows where everything is. It's like she has everything. Anyway, it's large. It's the size of, it's a picture, you guys. I don't even know, like, if measuring it would help. It is, like, I'll tell you. Oh no, I just noticed a chip.
Oh
no. Oh, well, that just reduced the price. There's a chip right there. Oh shoot. Well, there's a chip right there. But it is, it's like 9.5 inches. Now, look, Peggy Lou doesn't drink out of hers. She might, but hers are on display.
Right.
Much like yours might have probably been, like a lot of the more you know. I mean, like, I use so much stuff for display. So I will reduce the price by $5 for the chip. Okay. I think a chip is worth $5. So it's going to be $23, and it's number 66. $23, number 66. And I mean, this would be great even if you just like wanted to put flowers in it, some pink flower thing. And you could also just fill it up with those white, what are those called? Those little styrofoam pebbles that they use to fill up like milk jugs and stuff, so that you can see the design or the writing. Yeah. And then you could maybe fill it up to here so that you could see this gorgeous design all the way around it. Oh, it's just, and the handle is ribbed or whatever.
Oh yeah.
For her comfort.
You don't want a slippery picture.
Right. And that's what they should do on more,
Yeah.
beer pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can't all do this. I mean, who can? I couldn't do that. I don't have that kind of. So anyway, yes, it is large and in charge. So anyway, that's number 66, $23.
All right. I have another thing with crazy eyes.
It's so funny that you say that. I finally got Jill to start watching Orange is the New Black today.
Oh, that's a great show.
Today,
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll only watch it when I'm with you because she doesn't really like she likes chick
I
flicks
love that
and
show.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, no, you gotta watch it.
So this is
Oh,
what
it's
I'm
so
assuming is
cute.
another Mexican pottery piece.
I love
The
that.
shape of it is really different.
Yeah.
The eyes obviously are very strange. It's a very smooth, like nice matte pottery.
I was gonna say it looks soft like McCoy.
It is, but then here's the thing that has me stumped, and I gave up looking it up. I figured, I'll sell it as unknown, but it's got this signature on the bottom.
Yeah.
And
again,
it's not
Mexican folk art or folk art. Yeah.
maybe a P and a W.
Yeah. Or an
I don't
H
know.
and a P and a W.
But you can see here's the texture part, and then you can see where the glaze has, kind of
Oh yeah.
almost come down to the edge. So you can see it's got like kind of a thick glaze, and it's got this texture on the bottom. So it's some sort of artist signed.
That's the perfect piece
pottery.
where, when we're always talking about like your vignettes with a couple of books and like a candle and some little whatever, and that on top of the books or something. Oh,
it's a very statement.
Yes.
Goes with everything, kind of cream and brown. And the eye is a little bluish, a little bit.
Oh,
more of a brown.
I love that piece.
I know, I do too. I'll measure it for you. It's just about 5 inches long, we're gonna say, like this way. And it has no chips or cracks or problems to it. It does have a little bit of like kind of scuffing, which I didn't want to mess with, but I'm sure you could take something kind of
like a soft, yeah.
What am I trying to think of? Magic eraser or something, and just kind of like buff that out if it bothered you. But it didn't really bother me. It's not noticeable. It's just the shape and the design of it. And I just love that it's signed, it's signed right there. It's carved into the
That's a really cool piece. I like it.
Yeah. So I'm going to be asking $18 letter W for white bird. $18 letter W.
For no wings.
Yeah, for wingless. Or weird eyes.
My friend who I live with, her nephew's wife, they just had a baby in January 2nd. It was the first in their county to be born. And the name is Wren.
Oh, with a W?
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
They call her their little birdie.
Oh.
Yeah, sweet. Nobody's doing that? Oh my God.
That's okay. We'll set it aside.
W.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah, I was so enamored of that. I totally forgot about my stuff there. Okay, so I put together a little twofer. And it is this Maraca.
Nice.
Look at that color.
Yeah. I would have picked that up too.
It has this very vibrant color, and it's signed. It just says it's Mexico. It's not signed, but anyhow, very colorful, and this amazing swan. I don't know how they got a lot of detail on this round Maraca. It's I don't know. It's crazy. So it's very cool looking. And I want to say that it's coming across a little more turquoisey than the tealy. It's a little more tealy. It's a little more tealy, like that little bit of a more of a greeny, but it's definitely that vibrant teal turquoise that you guys love. So it's going to be this and
oh, nice.
This one, and this one is lined like this. I have a pair that are coming up later that are all like with the raffia. But this one is lined. This one's the single one that I had. And it is a good size. It's like the medium size or larger. It's 13 inches by like 8.5 for this, not including where the handles would be. Okay. So this is great for like rolls or sandwiches, you know, like, I mean, because you can wipe this down with a wet cloth, you know, and it's probably fine. You probably don't have to put like a cloth down too. But so you could put sandwiches out, or, you know, like the rolls, and then have the bread, the meat next to it or whatever. Or you could just have this be cookies and, you know, like different cookies or crackers and cheese, whatever. This is such a good display, or, well, not just display, but tray.
Yeah.
And it's in really good condition with all the little thingamabobs. And then when the grapes are in good shape, you know that it's been taken care of, because the grapes are usually the first thing that look bad. Look at the cute little watermelon. And then you got all your little berries, and you got more grapes.
Yeah, it doesn't look faded or anything.
Sometimes right. The really watermelons are a little faded. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But the grapes look so good, especially this side. Wow. Really good. And so this, just this pair is going to be $12.
Wow.
And number 52. $12, number 52. To carry your jello. Shake your maracas. Today is National Margarita Day.
Oh, perfect. Right.
Hi, Tracy.
To carry your jello.
Oh, okay, Loren. Oh. $12 for number 52. All right.
Okay. I have a vase. I saw somebody say that at the last vase I had. It's a vase. This is a vase or a vase with some really pretty flowers on it. And you can see the orange flower has a little bit of texture in the paint, which I just thought was pretty interesting and cool. And it's kind of a cream color base to it. I'm going to read what I have here, my notes. It's Weiss Brazil FTD. So it was an FTD vase. Right. And I said that too. I was like, oh, wow. But here's why I bought it, because I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. The original owner has a sticker on the bottom that says, got on 11th anniversary.
Aww.
Isn't that cute?
I wonder if anybody, oh man, remember in the little Hallmark, at Hallmark stores, you used to always get, like at the end of the year, you get the little calendar booklet for the next year. You get the teeny weeny little pocket one.
Okay.
And it would have all the anniversaries. You know, number one was wood, like, number 2 was metal, or whatever the heck all of them are.
Blake and I do that, but we haven't reached our 11th yet, so I don't know what the 11th anniversary is. But
somebody's going to have
flowers or ceramic or something.
At work doing it now. Somebody's going to tell us what the 11th one is.
Yeah. But this was I did find online. It was 1979 is when this was from. So they were married in 1968 because they got this on their 11th anniversary.
That's awesome.
That little kind of stuff. It just always.
Is there a sticker underneath there too?
It's covering up what's printed on the bottom.
Okay.
So let's see. You can kind of actually make it out with this bright light on. So it says like made in USA up there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And then down here might be able to make out Christ, but
Gotcha.
I didn't peel it off. I was able to find that information just by like
Yeah.
Googling the picture.
I like that personal touch. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I do too.
that's cool.
So, and I just like this color combo, this bright orange and the yellow and the kind of lime green and
Yes.
darker green.
11th anniversary of steel. Thank you, Pete. I knew you people would not let me down. I don't think there's anything steel about this unless that vase is steel, in which case
What the heck do you think
somebody...
I'm not looking forward to my 11th anniversary now because that does what the
stainless steel, maybe stainless steel.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you want to make an investment now, Jamie.
Right. Yeah. That's true. Okay, so I was gonna measure it for you. It's a really like, I'm kind of picky about my flower vases, and this is one that would be really good for flowers because I don't want them to have too big of a mouth because then the flowers just kind of go like this. So I like the shape of this one. It's 7 1/4 tall and 4 inches diameter.
I would like forsythias in there because they're yellow and that would go so good with the color.
Well, and I was also thinking
some forsythia branches, whatever they call it.
You know, utensils.
Oh, for sure. I am totally down with that. Yep. Yeah. It's very Pioneer Woman.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
It right?
It totally is. Yeah. And you can see it's like got kind of like a sketchy hand painted look, you know, like and here's the back.
Tina Gray said all anniversaries should be in diamonds. Just
right?
Saying.
Yeah. You gotta wait a long time to get a diamond. You get that first one and then it's nothing. We got cotton one year. I'm like, cotton, come on. Cotton balls, here you go. Happy anniversary.
Hey, nothing says I love you like a thing, like a box of Q-tips.
Yeah, here's some swabs. We're married now. Anyway, this is going to be $12, and we'll say O for orange. $12. O.
Yeah, I really like that for like wooden spoons or something like that.
Yeah.
Really cool.
See how the orange has this kind of like orange peel texture?
Oh, it's yeah, really I do.
Neat. It's really neat.
It
feels nice. $12. O for orange. And again, it's got the cute little tag on the back.
Oh, gosh. That's a really good price.
Thank you.
All right, well, we'll see if anybody's up for it, you guys. Here, okay. I just said, oh gosh, because I see what I'm doing next.
You what?
I said, oh gosh, I see what I'm doing next. Now, this is something I have had for a long time, and Jamie can attest to that because Jamie saw me have this once, I think in a haul or something, I don't know what, or maybe in a sale, and she said, that is valuable, or you told me to go back. I think I actually did a thing at that church store, and it was a Sparta clock, and you would like go back for that clock. Well, I didn't get it, but maybe that's what it is. Anyhow, I did find this other one, and I found it online once, and it was like $75.
Yeah.
I can't find it online anymore, which can be a good thing. Because that can mean that it's hard to find.
Yeah, right.
So this one does have a little bit of scratches on it, and I will show you that. I will say this. I put a AA battery in there at like 4 o'clock. And I set it for it was 4:02, and I set it for 4:07. So it's 5 minutes fast. So if I'm on Central Time. So it is.
Yeah.
It's working.
It's keeping time.
And can I just say, it's not loud. You know how some clocks are like tick tock, tick tock. This one's like, I had this thing so far it was halfway through my ear canal. I'm like, I mean, like it was legit, really, really quiet.
Good.
And it's got like this surround on the back, which is probably a good thing. It kind of protects the, it does say on here, Sparta Corporation, Louisville, Mississippi. And it says the model number and battery size, which the battery size is worn off. It does have this little like sawtooth type of cutout in there. That is where you would hang on it if you, also, if you really wanted, you can set it like this, because that's how I had it set on my table here. But this is going to be an offer up, and I am starting it at $25.
Oh, nice.
And I figured I'm going to go low because I don't think a lot of our people really, really, really get it, with some of this, and I'm hoping that there are some mid-century people here that are like, oh my gosh, yes. Now, see, I feel like this needs to be just scooched up a little there. So, when you got to kind of work with a little bit. Now, there is some scratching, and I don't know, okay, here. Okay, you can see it right there above the 9, between the 9 and the 10. You can see the scratching. Now,
I love the different wood.
That might be something that you can get out, but isn't that fantastic? Isn't that good? It's this is all like laminate or whatever.
Yeah.
But doesn't that
look different
cool?
Colors though? Yeah,
doesn't it look so cool with that coloring? And then the my clock that I have a Sparta. I probably have shown you. It's got the flowers inside. I had bought it when I lived at the house. I bought it from someone on Instagram because it's the one that my grandparents had.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it's totally going to go with the way I'm going to do my kitchen when I move.
Oh, nice.
Except it has the big whole honking cord.
Yeah. I like the battery ones better.
Yeah. So, but this one, I mean, a lot of you, if you're my age, you might remember this clock. I totally remember this one, and then the round one with like the glass and that I remember, but I remember this one the most. Anyhow, it's a Sparta quartz. It could use a little bit of a dusting, a little, like this, like little fingerprinted up. But again, like I said, started at 25. I don't know if anybody is in it. I will give you a measurement on it. It is just under 11 inches, and then it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah.
The other way. It's like a stop sign, octagonal. Right? That's a stop sign. Yeah. And it does work. I love the font of the numbers.
Yeah.
Love. I mean, I am such a font freak. I don't like Roman numerals on a clock. I am very particular about clocks because of the numbers and also the hands.
Those hands are really cool shaped.
Yes, I totally like the hands on this too. Yeah, I don't like the ones that are all like scrolly and stuff. So this is like, I mean, the numbers are just jamming for me.
They're really good.
So yeah, this is a really good throwback to the mid-century era, right?
Yeah.
The end of the mid-century kind of more.
Yeah.
But yeah, again,
maybe
this
late
is
60s, I would say.
Yeah. And again, if you are not a fan of the very loud tick-tocking clocks, this is the clock for you.
That's funny because we were just having a conversation about that this weekend. I was on vacation with my mom and my aunts and some friends, and they had to take down a clock and get rid of it out of the motel that we were staying at.
We want to sleep
because it was like tick, talk, tick.
Yeah,
wake up, don't sleep. It's 9:02.
Kate said, "I'm 13 again, looking at that clock."
Right? Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I just offer up starting at 13. You guys are at 25. So I'll just put it aside and we will go back to Jamie.
Okay. I have another mug, another Mexican pottery. And this one actually is actually marked Mexico or Mex. I love the scene on this one.
Yes.
Look at
Oh,
the whale.
whale.
And this is Mazatlan. It's another one of those that's, a tourist
These
piece.
are good tourist things,
But they
though.
are. They're really good because they've got such fun.
I am like that mug, that handle
This
looks
handle,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm so fussy about a handle on the way I hold a mug.
This one is like a 2-finger.
Yeah.
You know,
People might think I'm weird when I'm in like stores and I'm like holding them and I'm like, nope,
yeah.
nope.
Well, has to have a good feel to it. This has a nice feel to me. This one, unlike that other one that I had, this one I would feel comfortable drinking coffee out of if you really wanted to.
I would also super duper quack. I no qualms about it. I would stick a really cool plant in there because I love the look of it. But again, it's also great for pens and pencils. Like I am all about using. I have mugs for all my pens and pencils.
Yeah.
And like scissors and markers and all the tools and the measuring utensils and the black lights and all the things.
Yeah, definitely. So I think I've been drawn to like the raw pottery with the glossy glaze on top. And the colors on this are really good. You've got
Is that the sun?
blue.
Is that supposed to be the sun?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, it looks like a coin, but
yeah, it's
like, okay.
It's the sun. It's a brown sun. There's some smog.
No, I see the yellow.
It's a smoggy day in Mazatlan. And the
it looks really good with the plant there.
Yeah, it totally does. It totally does. You can put a plant in anything.
Yeah.
This is I was gonna measure it for you. Hang on. It's 3 3/4 diameter, about 4 inches tall. So it's just, it's a good mug, good size. And again, it's marked Mexico on the bottom. And it is $12. We'll say M for Mazatlan. $12 M for Mazatlan. No chips or cracks or problems on this one either. And again, it's really nicely. I love when you can see the rings, the pottery, like from the wheel.
There's Lisa Day.
All right, Lisa. Thank you so much. I got you.
All right. Excellent. All right. I've done this before and I'm like, you guys, this is so good. Somebody's got to love this. So I think I might have brought the price down a little. This is it's I go crazy sometimes with can somebody get that person? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. I'm on my phone, so I guess I can. There. There's this, and I don't know what that says. I think it says stone fire something. And I'm not getting anything else out of it. And this is all raw, like that. Well, it's like a smooth raw, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's not as raw as like that, what you had there. But I love how like they bring the color down along here. And it's this shape. Oh, the color. It's the blues and the teals are like, so good. And then it's got the water, like with the cute little fishies in it. And I feel like, I know I'm like a broken record with some of this. It's like great for like, because it's flat and it's adorable. You want to look at it. First of all, I'm down for this just being a piece of art. I mean, look at the paint workings on here, and then you got your fish on here. You got your different colors. You got the different shape of it. I want to give you I think it was like 12. Yeah, it's like 12.
Have your info, Lisa. If anybody has purchased from me before, I still have your info. You don't have to email.
It's like 12 from the furthest corner to the furthest. And it's, a little bit of a different shape, just enough to make it interesting. Yeah. And, but then it's like got these different colors in there. And again, I would kind of be like, okay, you can, put your sage, or if you are an incense person, or if you have like your crystals, or if you just want a place to just set your keys.
You know what I see with that? Because I'm a very food motivated person. I see sushi. That's like a perfect sushi plate.
Yes. Does everybody know? Everybody probably does know this. I had my first sushi with that girl right there. And I said,
I'm a sushi enabler.
I was like, I want to try all the real things. Like, I didn't want to try all the, I don't want somebody to say, that's not real sushi. When I'll be all like, I tried sushi. And they'll be like, that's not sushi.
Right.
I want to try the real. Now, the only thing I took off was a piece of jalapeno because I don't do jalapeno.
Right.
But I ate all the things and I liked everything. If I was on a desert island, I could eat the crap out of that tuna stuff. But if it was my choice, I would not get it because the tuna it was just the texture was too mushy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I love shrimp and I loved everything else that we had. We had, I don't know, we had a bunch of different stuff though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and there was fully raw fish on the top of things. And you did not wuss out at all.
Yeah, I would eat the tuna stuff again. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it.
It was the spicy tuna. So it's like ground up tuna texture. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, So, I mean, someday I'll probably appreciate the fact that that you don't have to chew. So,
in the future.
Yes. So anyhow, I just love this dish. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do $15 on this. $15, and it's gonna be number 58. $15, number 58.
Now I'm really hungry for sushi.
And then we had what did we have to begin with?
Edamame.
Oh yeah. We had edamame.
Yeah.
Which is just soybeans, right?
Yep.
But I knew that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be all California. Have some edamame. All right, come on, you guys. This is so cute. If you like that color, that blue, the blues, if you like fish, if you are into kind of even nautical, but not like totally coastal, but kind of more nautical. Coastal is more like that whitewash, but nautical's got like all the blues and the fish and all that.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, moving on.
Okay. This is going to be an offer. Not shedding on me. We're going to start at 15 for this guy. So this is the owl macrame.
He's so good.
I'm going to go back so you can see the whole look of him.
He is so good. That piece of wood.
I know. Look at the details now. The wood at the top here. I love the shape of it.
Yes.
He's got this like spike coming out on him, and it hangs just like that. And then he's got his two eyes, and they're beads. You can see they're beads. And this is all the rope, macrame. But then there are real feathers. If that, makes anybody squeamish. They are real feathers.
We're starting at 15, you guys.
15, yes. And I'll tell you, it's been my hair stuck on it. It's been a beast to keep this away from my cats because they want
I bet.
to kill
look at that
owl,
wood. The way that piece comes down, it's so interesting. It's got such character.
They chose really cool pieces of wood for this. And even this back side of this, see, it's all split.
Oh yeah.
And I picked this up in Oregon, on the Oregon coast. So I wouldn't be surprised if that wood came from, driftwood from Oregon somewhere, And then he's got his little beak bead.
Yes.
And his little feet, claws.
Again, another really cool piece of wood.
And another really cool piece of wood.
Golly.
And then the really pretty feathers.
Yeah.
You see how they're spotted, and the feathers are just gorgeous on this. And then there's the back of it. just all woven. It's in really, really good shape. Excellent shape. And I love the detail.
Yeah.
Get this. So there's pieces here on the side.
Oh yeah, that's super cool.
And then he's got kind of a solid body. Isn't he cute? And I love these are the little, talons.
Just little hooves or whatever. Yeah, talons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't that great?
I like the color that it's lighter too, instead of the dark,
It's a cream, cream color.
Yeah.
Yarn and it is more of a yarn. It's soft. It's not like that crunchy kind of
harder
fiber.
One. Yeah.
It's soft, and he's got his let's see if I can show this. Turn around like this. He's got his fluff. Yeah. So that's like the yarn fluff. And then they glue on the feathers on top of that. So I'm not seeing anybody on this one. So we can put them aside.
Oh, so good.
Anybody's interested, just let me know.
Okay. All right. My next item is it's now this is showing true. This is like a
pretty
turquoisey, tealy. Oh, Larry wants to know how wide the owl is.
Oh, okay. Let's see. About 9 inches across his face, and the longest piece of wood is about 13, and he's about 18 inches long from the top point to the tail feathers.
Yeah, that is super cool. Yes, Joelle, you should get it. So this is like this, and you can see that it's still got some dirt in it from the plant that must have been in there. So it's very smooth. It's almost like well, I don't know. I want to say smooth like McCoy because I just love how McCoy is so smooth, but it's really not, because there is some you can feel some of these strokes, I guess is the way you would say it. So it's got this gold, but it's like, is that gold or is it like a coppery rose gold? It's hard to tell. It's whatever you see. Mm-hmm. It's whatever you want it to be, I guess. But that like kind of like a verdigris kind of color, that tealy kind of verdigris kind of green is what it is. And then it's so it's a planter. I mean, I guess you could call it a vase. I'd call it more of a planter. And it is just under 7 inches. Just under 7 inches. And the opening of the top is like 4 3/4. So you could put a nice sized plant in there, and something that, like, I don't know, I just feel like this wants something that kind of sprays. So, or you could put, like if you just had a plant, then you could put some like artificial something in it to kind of give it some spray. But this is $15, and it is number 63. $15, number 63.
So pretty. I love the color.
Yeah. I like it because it's different.
Yeah. Another good shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the maker is or anything, but definitely been around for a while. Oh, wait, here it is. Maybe I did see this before. It's USA. Okay, maybe I did notice this before when I had looked. Okay, sometimes you just have to. There's the
Oh
USA. Do
yeah.
you see it right there?
Uh-huh.
And then there was something else. It's like, gosh, what is that exactly?
That's a weird spot to put it. That would be hard to,
Yeah,
that'd be easy to miss that.
and then it's like, honestly, I don't know which way is the right way to look at it because I don't think either way I'm reading anything. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like BLC. No, I don't know if I see that.
Mm,
I don't know what the heck that says. I think the only way that somebody would know is that if they're already familiar with it.
yeah.
So anyway, there you go. Back to you.
Okay. All right. Next is a bridge.
Oh yeah.
This piece has really kind of stumped me a little bit. I've looked for any kind of similar ceramic bridge, and what I have found is this may have been a vintage aquarium piece.
That's true.
Because I did see some other ones that looked similar, but just not quite this big and not quite this same shape. But I saw a fairy garden, where people have the little pots and they put the little houses and little gnomes and
Yeah.
fairies and stuff. That's what I saw when I saw this. Um, it is marked Japan
Yes.
on the bottom, and it is ceramic, and it's just a really good green color. And I think
Yeah.
it's coming out just about right on here, but it's
That's
just
a great
very.
piece for it. Talk about your imagination can run
I
wild.
know I feel like there's a lot you could do with it. You totally could put it in an aquarium if you wanted to, or a reptile aquarium. What do they call those?
Yeah.
But it was just very different, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy the ceramic bridge. I just am. I don't really know why, but it needs to come home with me. There's no chips or cracks or problems to it that I have found. It's really in like very, very good condition. Let me measure it for you. About 8.5 inches long. And let's see if it's sitting. It would be about 4 inches tall. And so yeah, I use your imagination, but I'm thinking garden.
It's amazing though,
You
because
know.
you could like if you have like the right thing, like okay, that brass with the deer that you had, the way
Mhm.
the deer was positioned, if
Yeah.
you had the right thing, you could find a way to put that on there, like
St.
crossing
Patrick's
over
Day
the
decor.
bridge. It
Yep, I
would be
like
so
that too.
cute.
Yep. So this is going to be $15, and we'll say letter J for Japan. $15, letter J. And again, here's the bottom. Yeah, fairy garden. That's what I was thinking too. The little pixie gardens, fairy gardens. If you have a hamster, you can put it in his little habit trail. Give him a bridge to go over. But I just thought it was just so different. And then when I saw that it could possibly be from an aquarium, I'm like, oh, that's really pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat. I could see it in an aquarium for sure. Little fishies swimming underneath it.
Oh, very cute.
All right.
Okay. All right. My next item is going to be an offer up starting at $12. And it is this super duper doily.
That's big.
Yeah, it is, eh? 12 or 24 inches in diameter. And you've got your white, your yellow, your red, your green, your white, your red, your yellow, your blue, your white, your green, your white, your red, your yellow, or white, green. The yellow starts to get faded after the middle round. After this very middle red, yellow, this right here is like not the same. And it's like then this one too. Do you see where I'm talking about my fingers?
Yeah.
So this one here, right here, that's like an off-white. And then this is like a lighter off-white. But all the other colors, which I think it's funny that the blue is only one ring in this, one rather large ring, though, obviously. It's around the outside, closer to the outside. But it's funny that the blue is only in one portion of this. But anyhow, starting at $12, and it is 24 inches in diameter. I mean, this is, there's so many things you could do with this. Because if you just wanted to kind of have it be like on half of a table and have this part drop down, because it's gorgeous and you don't want to cover it up, that's totally doable. This is something that you could put in one of those really large, like the larger what are those round things called? Oh man, when you're like doing, oh man.
Oh,
I need one for what I want to do it for too. I was just saying this last week. Those things that snap. Yes.
The hoops.
Yes, those embroidery hoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I have a doily in one right here.
Yeah, see? Or you could just
that would be pretty with that one.
You could almost like, this is like kind of how I had my I had that really big round mandala tapestry, and there is a way you could just put double-sided tape on there, and you could put this on the wall like that.
Oh yeah.
Make it like your son or something. I don't know. But or yeah, over a lampshade. Wow, I really thought people would love this.
A quilter's hoop. That would totally work.
But I mean, if you have a large table and you just, or if you have like a round dining table and you can put this in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Just put like a centerpiece right there, like a vase or something, right? And, or, big candle thing. And then you can see all these colors. Because that's where you really want to see.
Yeah.
Like how many people, I've never seen a doily like this.
Me either.
I don't even know that doily is the right word for it, but I don't know what else to call it.
Something.
Yeah, Deborah, that's my daily now. So yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll put this aside. I thought there would be some.
You got it.
There's Larry for 12. Okay, so if anyone's looking for this, it'll be looking for 13 or more.
Oh, that's cool, Lisa. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm looking through the holes here. Yeah. Looking for 13 or more for this 24-inch in diameter, super cool doily. They can do, or you could make an amazing pillow and just put fabric on the backside. Wouldn't that be a cool pillow? I mean, I know a lot of people that can do really good things. Even, those tables, do they still have them at Golly? This is, I would say, probably a very mid to late 90s kind of thing, was those round side tables that had the three wooden
ones. Yeah. And
you just got them at Target and you screwed the legs on. I mean, and you would put like a thing over it.
Tablecloth over it. Yeah.
And so put something basic over it, like a white, some kind of cool white cloth, or like even like a you can use paint cloth or drop cloth, I mean, and then put this over that.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
really
that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So I don't see anybody else. So I'm gonna count it down. 15, 14, looking for 13 or more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. She's still here. I think she is.
Yeah,
there she is.
There it is.
All right, thank you, Angie. Okay, Larry, you got this for $12. All right.
Okay. So this is something that I have just had in my own house, and then I got something else that I liked a little bit more, so I had to swap it out, but it was a little bit painful to get rid of it. So here's this planter.
That's great.
I mean, it's so great. It's got a mosaic look to it, but that's not mosaic. It's just ceramic, and that's just the pattern in it. And so you've got your kind of a teal green. It's a deep green, tan, really shiny gold. See if I can get it on there.
I have a feeling I know what you got that took the place.
Yeah, it was the
Sasha
Brastoff vase thing that I had all the same stuff in it and everything. So I'll take this out so we can see the rest of it. It got some little fuzzies in there from my fake. So the shape of it,
great piece.
Isn't the shape just like so good? And here's and it's really like glossy and clean and good inside too. So if you wanted to use it for something totally different, it's very, very clean. I don't think anybody ever put.
You keep your bananas in it.
You totally could. You could put, you know, like a napkin, like a cloth napkin down, and put like rolls in it on your table or something. It's just the color and the shape is what got me. But then here's the weird part, which I haven't been able to find this mark or this exact thing anywhere, but it says PY.
Oh, that's pie. PY. That's like the apples and stuff.
Right, like the anthropomorphic kind of guys.
Yeah, the anthropomorphic like apples.
Right. So but I've never seen them make anything like this before.
No, ever.
Yeah. But it's a really good brand, and I know people collect PY and stuff, but it's the anthropomorphic stuff. So
that's crazy.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm in I'm echoing now. Am I? No? Okay.
Could be. I may have just been like yelling loud.
No, maybe I was.
But anyway, let me measure it for you.
Elle girl, how are you doing?
Hey, haven't seen that name in a while.
Her mom's been coming. Since I've been doing the Tuesday nights, she's been coming a lot on Tuesdays.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so great.
8.5 long.
That's so pretty.
Oh, almost 4 deep and 3.5 tall.
And you're right, it has a very like mosaic vibe to it.
Yeah. Well, I had it right next to my mosaic that artwork.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that would look good with that too though.
It did. It looked really good. It did.
Yeah.
And I don't have another place for it. And the other thing I got, now I'm collecting that Sasha Brastoff. So
yeah, I would be too if I had that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So okay, so this is going to be, where's my list here? $24, and we'll do letter P for PY.
Yeah, that is crazy. I have never.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, that is.
I would need like a PY catalog or something to.
Yes, because I only think of anthropomorphic fruit.
Yeah. Well, you could set it next to it with some fruit inside.
There you go. Oh, and now you're sending it to Canada.
Oh, fun.
Hi, Val. Oh, well, don't worry because we're almost done, but then we're going to do a recap.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
She was here, but I don't know if she is. I don't think she bought anything tonight. Okay. I have had this on before, but nobody bought it, and here it is again. This is super fantastic.
Yeah.
Totally mid-century ashtray. But here's the thing. This is what you call like a pine wood.
Oh wow.
But it's not wood, okay?
Yeah.
But it had pine a pine scent in the pottery when it was made.
Wow.
So back in the day, you would have been able to smell the
How
pine.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And, usually you get these things and you only see some interest up here, right? And you just think, oh, it's really cool. It's very pretty, a lovely green, and it's got this pretty shape. And all the, but then all of a sudden it's like, boom, there is interest at all sides. Because you see the, cool. It's very, very cool. And then the measurement on this from the longest to the, furthest to the is just about 14 and a half. About 14 and a half from the longest corner to the further, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's super cool with that wood look.
But it's really neat.
Yeah. And I don't know a maker other than it was whoever used this pine in there. And that might have been a general thing back in that day.
Yeah, I don't
know.
But
again, you guys, you do not have to smoke to have. I collect a ton of. Why am I not keeping this? You ask, because I can't have them all. I started to only collect the broken treasure craft pieces, and then I kind of got it. I don't know what I have anymore because it's storage.
Yeah.
So so that's why. But again, if you are a sage person or if you are an incense person, all the things. This is
that would be really good for displaying marbles too.
Oh yeah,
a marble collection.
It's just so good. I love the shape.
Yeah,
I love the shape of it. So this is $22. And it's number 54. $22, number 54. And I mean, just look at that. That's like sexy. See that?
It is.
Did you happen to see the moon and not? It wasn't Moon and Stars. I think it might have been Daisy Button. I can't remember. The little like turquoise glass thing that I had that was actually an ashtray.
No, I missed that.
You would never have known it was an ashtray. Really? I sold it at my at the flea market, I think.
Oh,
but cool. I was like, when I looked it up and then I found out it was an ashtray, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, business card holder? Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this green. So I guess if you're into certain colors, but it is definitely an amazing green color.
I feel like that color is really trendy right now. Super. Like I've been seeing like crushed velvet couches. That's that emerald color.
I feel like green is that kind of color that goes with everything. It goes
totally.
I mean, not that Christmas isn't the first of the year, but Christmas. Then you got, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't go with Valentine's, but that's not really a holiday to me. And then you got your, St. Patrick's Day, whatever. But like Easter is green. You can put little eggs in here. And I bought a bunch of little eggs. You'll see them on Thursday to show, like, you could totally make that be Eastery and stuff. But Easter, I mean, green is such a nature color that this goes with anything.
Yeah, it totally does.
All right, I'll go back to you.
Okay. It just got really crazy windy here. It's been kind of actually stormy today, believe it or not. So if I get all...
It was stormy when I was there. I had to leave a day early because of it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I have a pair.
Those are so good.
Of I believe these are Blendo, but they're not marked or there's no stickers or anything. But from my research, I'm gonna say they're Blendo. They're just an unusual color combination, so that's why
that's brown, right?
It's brown and like a coral salmon kind of color. So
yeah,
not quite pink, not quite orange. And so it's but it is that Blendo kind of look, you know, where it's sprayed on. But I've just I haven't been able to really find. I think I did find one set that was like brown and yellow or something. So, and they were calling them Blendo. So we'll just go with that. Not that it really matters. But there's two of them, and they're glass. Obviously, these are drinking glasses.
Oh, wow.
I would say they're Tom Collins glasses.
Okay.
And they're about 6 3/4 tall, just shy of 7 inches tall. Maybe the diameter too. And
I guess like a highball, hey?
Yeah, Tom Collins highball, you know, iced tea. They're like tall and skinny.
It reminds me, okay, first of all, it totally reminds me of the 70s, but it also reminds me of the candy corn that's brown instead of yellow.
Okay, yeah, it definitely does.
Which I know repulses a lot of people, but I like it.
This orange, I think, would work for Halloween. It's kind of a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I would say a pumpkin-y orange.
Well, and you go with fall colors. I mean, it doesn't have to be black and orange for, you know, for
definitely fall.
To be
for
fall.
Sure. Yeah. Clear on the bottom. So the sprayed paint is just on the outside. It's clear on the inside.
It's very cool because I have never seen that color combination, like you said.
And the paint isn't dishwasher damaged. You can see one little kind of almost a scuff, I'll say. So there's a few little, just very minor kind of paint scuffs. But like if you hold it up to the light, which of course you can't see from where I'm sitting, like if you do the Pyrex bowl trick where you hold it up to the light, you see the paint is all just destroyed. These are perfect. There's no like flea bites in the paint or anything.
Yeah.
So they're in really good shape. There's a couple more little scuffs you can kind of see.
Oh, you gotta watch my my haul for tomorrow morning. I found a pink gooseberry.
Oh.
But it has the weirdest like chip. I don't know if it's really a chip or if it's like a color, like it's like the color came off.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird to say how to
paint scraped off or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bought it. I didn't care.
Yeah, no gooseberry. You just buy it.
It's underneath anyhow. Handle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns fans. There you go.
Oh my God. Right.
And Long Island iced tea. That's exactly what I'm picturing. I'm picturing a umbrella off the top of these.
Oh my God. Sure. If there is such a thing as a Cleveland Browns fan.
Burn.
Yes, I did say that. That would be perfect.
It really would. It definitely would.
Because I'm looking at those and I'm like, they've got to be perfect for somebody. They're so cool. And you know what else? Even though they're so Blendo, they do give me the Dorothy Thorpe vibe too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like silver fade would go awesome with this.
I mean, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so these I'm selling the pair together. $18 B for Blendo. $18 for the pair. Cheers. No cracks or chips or anything. Letter B for Blendo. Really, really fun glasses. Joelle, I like the way you think. Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay. All right. I am gonna go. I'm sure somebody's gonna want that. I've had this item for a while too. And I think I've shown it actually. But here we go again. It is
Ooh,
the super cool
cool.
scrapbook.
Awesome.
I'm going crazy. I'm doing an offer up and I'm gonna start at 15. Starting at 15 on this. It's a scrapbook, as you see. I'm gonna give you a measurement, but I just want to show the inside real quick. But the measurement is just about 14 and a half by 12 and a quarter ish. There's only like there's just this like little scuff on the back. The front, I mean, it's really in great condition.
Such a good color.
The back it's like perfect, the back. And then the paper is in the front. I mean, this is like brand new, guys.
That's amazing.
And the paper is not used. You can see some discoloration. Can you see that with the light?
I think so.
Like
yeah.
it was like almost like a more of a brown, and now it's more of a gray, kind of like a deck, I guess, would get.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like from age.
The sun bleached kind of.
Yes. So should I know how many pages are in here? Is that something that, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be average, or approximate 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33 approximately, both sides. Now, the only where I really see, you see, right there. Right here. I mean, you don't notice that. Really.
Yeah.
I would not notice it unless it was because of the way I'm like looking for something, but it's got your pieces here the way this would be on both sides, right? And then so that piece holds the papers together in there with that satin cord. And again, there were like 33 pages, so two-sided, obviously. And what did I say? Like 15 by 15 and a half or something by 12. So very large. I see Val. Was Val?
I think so.
That mine or yours? Was like, is it yours or some?
No, I think it was yours.
All right. So I see Val at 15, so looking for 16 or more. And then the top is, clearly a very turquoise color. And then there's like these gold diamonds, designs in there. It really is. And this would be great for like if you have those corners, you buy those little corners to use.
Oh, yeah.
If you were going to use it for photographs and then you can write underneath it, that's, kind of gives it that super cool old, and the cool thing is that it's this color. Because hey, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
I got hung up at work. What? Oh my God. How long? That's late for a teacher.
Yeah.
But like when I was a kid, these pages were black. I mean, now I know you're thinking of some of the old ones, but mine, they were black ones when I was a kid. And so you couldn't really write in there. So, and also a lot of them were those, the acid ones and all that are whatever. But anyhow, this is super cool. So I'm going to count it down. I see Val at 15. So we're looking for 16 or more. So I'm counting it down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Schools.
Mm-hmm. It's always an event.
Yeah. Yeah. I recall.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for the bid end, and I'm pretty sure this is going to you, Val. Yep, there you go. Val, you got it for $15. Thank you. All right.
Okay. Nope, there's a little bit of dust on her here, but here's a deer. A deer.
I love her.
Isn't she cute?
She's adorable.
Real good. A real good deer.
Really good.
This is gonna be an offer starting at 14.
That's
it's a green, but very like a sage green.
Yeah.
Very muted green. The just shape of it is so mid-century, so just
she's so like
so good.
What's the word that I'm looking for? It's like sinewy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like sinewy and like kind of a little majestic almost.
Yeah.
And just very like
it's just very flowy. I mean, it's almost
like a gazelle. What's the word for when a gazelle is just so like, because it's almost like a gazelle, like that kind of vibe.
I love the long ears.
Hi, Sabrina. I said Gia is at 20.
Gia likes her deers. And this is Rose Lane.
Awesome.
Which is a pretty decent, company. And it sells a sticker too. So it says Rose Lane, Pasadena, registered, I think. Registered California, which I like. It's got the little state of California symbol on there. Now you can see
graceful. Yes. I think that is the word I was going for.
Graceful.
Like
words are hard though.
Never can relate. What's a word that Michele would never? Graceful. Yeah, that's it.
And this
I see you for 14, Larry, but you're gonna have to do 21 or more right now because Gia is at 20.
6.5 inches tall.
Gia sees what she likes and she goes for it.
She knows.
That's a beauty. I mean, that is a beauty. And the fact that that tail wasn't broken off, the ears weren't broken off, the hooves, the front legs, the neck, anything.
Not a ding.
There's so many like parts that are very vulnerable on that.
Right. Even the top of the little knees.
Yeah. And I would say that like when we watch a movie that somebody's doing something like that, we're like, oh, show off. Like I can't bend my knees like that anymore. Even after my surgery, like now my belly gets in the way.
Yeah, no, graceful is definitely not a word used around here at all, ever. So, all right, let's start counting it down. We're looking for 21 or more. Gia is at 20. Thank you so much. 15 words, numbers, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Really just look at those legs. Woo woo. Shapely.
Yeah, hubba hubba. Mine are shapely. They're just not a shape that anybody's desiring.
Mine are the wrong shape. Yeah. They're shaped incorrectly. All right, Gia, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Got it for 20.
Good job, Gia. All right. Okay, this item, Jamie and I had a discussion about this.
Oh yeah.
It is when it's an item that when I saw it in the store, I knew I had to have it. I knew exactly what I needed to have it for, but I wasn't altogether sure of what it was. So we did come to the conclusion that it is probably what I thought it was, but for the fact that it is still in one piece is a miracle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are a lot of things that you would think, yeah, so what? It's old, you can, buy something and put it away and it'll be fine. But there's some things that if you used it in the proper way that it was meant to be used, like this, it's almost unbelievable that this thing still exists. So this is, I'm getting a measurement first. It's 26 by, and all measurements are approximate. We're going to say 26 by 41. And I know how ridiculous that sounds, but it may have contracted or whatever the word is. So we're going to go with a bathroom, like a floor mat. Okay. It is pink and it is quite cool.
It's real cool.
I mean, if you like, honestly, like, I don't think I would put this back on a floor.
No.
I would probably like try to find something I could put this like drape it over or something. I don't know if it's even, does it sound crazy to try to want to make a pillow out of something that came off a floor? I don't know. Because I honestly, like I was telling Jamie that this would have been like a bag, a purse.
Yeah.
Material. Yeah. And now, am I getting this? Is this in frame?
Yeah.
So look at this, you guys. Look at these fish. I mean, it's one thing that this mat, which is that kind of that plastic kind of raffia stuff.
Sisal
kind of raffia, yeah. It was pink, and it's one thing that you would put that on the floor. Okay, fine, that makes sense. And then you would put fish into it. Yeah, totally makes sense because the bathroom, right? But then there's sequins. And who would put sequins on something that on the floor? I don't know. To me, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
But
well, some people are just extra.
Yeah. Hey, I've been waiting to say this because I always forget. Am I extra or are you just basic? I've been waiting to say that because I know my daughter always calls me extra. I saw that on TikTok or something.
That's very funny.
So anyhow, it's very cool. I mean, yes, you could still use this. I am not kidding. I would do some research because it is not so dry that it's brittle. And if you have it in a bathroom, it's not probably going to stay dry. It'll like kind of like rehydrate, so to speak. But it is something that you'd want to check out. Like, do your research on how you're gonna put this somewhere.
I could even see it on the top of a cedar chest or something. Or
it's just so cool. I mean, like, okay, this is it folded twice.
Yeah.
Now I could just see hanging this over a towel rack.
Yeah, totally.
Because it's just that cool. And it's like that way. I mean, look, you guys, you see that those are the bubbles. These are the bubbles right here when they're not on the fish. They're the bubbles. Now that's pretty cool. This is just so cool. And I don't even know how to, I don't know. It's just, like I said, we were talking about this before, and it's again very much like a little has the vibes of this, which is the next item, right?
Yeah.
But it's totally got the vibe of the textures of the mid-century kind of products, and very much of the bathroom. I mean, I just love it. I think it's super cool. It's just finding the right place for it. If you have a big bathroom and you have a rod or a towel rack that you can hang that over, I think that would be real cool. If you want to use it as a floor mat, go for it. Why not? Yeah. Maybe put something underneath it so that it stays, because otherwise it's going to slip. But you know, whatever. This is going to be $20, and it's number 61. It's just so cool. I hope somebody out there is saying
that is cool.
I don't know if I use it as a table runner. It's large. It's like a floor mat size. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't know. I mean, here I am putting it all up on my face. So, I mean, it came off somebody's floor, you know, before I was born, I'm going to say.
Probably, yeah. If they ever even used it for that.
Right,
you know.
Right. I'm just amazed. I when I found this, it was like, never would I ever have pictured this to be in a thrift store.
Yeah. Ever.
Like, this would get shredded if I hadn't found it. I probably found it the day it was put out. Yeah. It would have been torn up. It would have been hanging everything would have been, hangers would have gotten to it, and people and whatever. So, okay. Well, nobody's interested. So over to you.
So this is my last item before we do a little recap at the end.
Yes.
I'm going to have to stand up. This is 22 inches by about 30 inches.
Oh, yes. Super cool.
Get the vibe. This is a latch hook rug. But again, kind of same thing. Like, I wouldn't put this down on my floor. Right, I would definitely hang this on the wall.
Definitely.
I'm going to start this at 20 as an offer. And I'll get you some good zoomed in looks.
Yeah, you guys, those are all the...
So this one is so cool because it has different lengths. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see like the branches stick out farther than the background.
Oh, yes. That is so cool.
Isn't that neat? And like,
yes,
this part kind of like sticks out more than the sun behind it. So it has some dimension to it, which I thought was really different.
They did a great job with the different texture, like lengths, and the different color usage.
And see, it's all
that's perfect.
On the back. Like, it's all finished off really well. And I don't think there's any kind of damage to it. I don't see any missing yarns.
No, and the best way to tell is from the back. It looks pristine.
Right.
There you go, Donna. Donna DeMama's in at 20, guys. So we're looking for 21 or more. That is amazing.
So there you can see like the full scene of it.
The full Monty.
Yeah. Since I'm standing.
I like it that the trees are like the full size of a tree.
Yeah.
And I like it that there's like this depth.
And this is a really like burnt orange sun here. It might be coming out a little bit darker than you can kind of get the light on it. It's really, really good colors.
Yeah, that's a great piece.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So again, it's 22 by 30. I would string a string.
I hear somebody.
The Cavalade just arrived. So yeah, I would hang a string on it and I would put it on the wall for sure. It's like a nice little tapestry.
Or get like a dowel.
Yep.
And kind of fold it over if they could, almost. I don't know how.
Probably could. There's enough room at the top where I feel like if you did want to like almost hot
Yeah.
glue it down or something, you wouldn't lose a lot of the detail.
I wonder, they have those new 3M things that are like that, the Velcro-y kind of things. So you can do like maybe a few across the top.
I could see that working because it does have the really thick, I mean, or you could sew if you know how to use a needle and thread that I don't know how to use. But if you did, you could just sew a couple ends to it here and, hang a string and hang it up. But all right.
Tell Blake that I want to see Brody too.
They're going straight up to bed, I think. They just went right upstairs. Sorry. They know to stay out of here when I'm doing a sale. All right, we're at 20, so I'll start counting down, looking for 21 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yeah, somebody did a fantastic job on that.
Texture or that 3D.
I think Donna is about to get a really magnificent piece.
Yep, I think so. Yep. All right. Thank you, Donna.
Awesome.
I got you.
All right. All right. My last item, you guys, is a pair of these mid-century basket / trays. Now, these are the, like the kind where you would want to lay. You could, you don't have to cloth napkin. You can use, like my mom, we still do this, like with wicker baskets that we have, and put in like a paper towel or some paper napkins, and it absorbs the grease from the like the potato chips or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so you could just layer that like along the bottom a little bit, drape them. There's 2 different sizes, and the cool thing about these is that they store within one another. They nest inside of one another. This one has the flowers and like the strawberries on the side here, and flowers and strawberries all the way around. This one is the same. This is flowers and strawberries all the way around it, both sides, all 4 sides, I should say. Now, there's a little bit of, like this gets a little dry and rough, but it's still good. It's still usable. Okay. Now, I will show you that the measurements on these are I would say like 12 and a half for the big one, and about 10 and a half for the smaller one, as far as length, and then about 8 and a half for the larger one, and 7 for the smaller one as far as width. So these are fantastic for your I would say summer, but you guys are in a different climate, so it depends on where you are. For your outdoor entertaining needs, it would be really super. What's that?
February.
Yeah, whatever. So for the pair, it will be $18, and that's number 68. $18, number 68.
Blake's asking me suggestive things in the chat.
Oh, what did he say? Want to come? Oh. Can't they just come down and say good night to Mom, so I can say good night to them too?
We're just in the recap, Blake. It's okay if they want to come pop.
Yeah, we're just about to do the recap, Blake. I would love to see the boys. Nothing.
They can come down. They're coming.
Number 68. If I didn't give the number.
Mommy.
Hi.
Are you on show?
No, you're still on. Look, say hi to
Hi.
Michelle.
Hi. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Hey, Brody. Happy
I miss
birthday.
you.
A little late. What? Oh my goodness.
Top
You
one
must get me
too.
so big. Oh, super cool.
All right. Nighty night, boys. Say
I
bye.
miss you. Good night. I love you.
Mommy.
Good night,
Can
baby.
you take us something?
Say good night to Michelle.
Good night, my girl.
Oh, love them. All right. So we are time to do the recap, which I don't think you'll have too much to recap.
I do. I've got a good amount of stuff here, but we can kind of fly through it.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go first. Do you want to do it all right now, or do you want to do a few and then a few and then a few?
I'll just go through them real fast. We won't do any offers, and we'll just, if you want something, just like say what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
I
kind
agree.
of claim it. So here's the pair of stone birds, onyx birds, probably doves. No chips or cracks or problems or anything. But two different kind of textures to them. These were $14 for the pair of stone onyx birds.
Very cool.
Let's see. This terracotta mug or vase or planter was $12. Again, no damage to anything. Not marked, but probably, Mexican pottery. The next one.
I'm keeping my eye on the chat.
Okay. Brass deer. The brass deer dish, trinket dish with the little feet on the bottom. Tarnished, but not dirty or anything. This was $10 for the little brass colored deer dish. Both of the cats got in here too when I opened the door. They were just dying to come in here the whole time. So they're just like skidding around. So if you hear like sound of animals, that's what that is. Okay, this occupied Japan vase with the really cool feet and handles and marked, let's see that way, marked occupied Japan. Okay, Gia, I see you for the deer. Thank you. This was $14. And again, it's more of a bright lemon yellow, not this kind of muted yellow. Occupied Japan. Whoa. This white bird pottery, probably Mexican pottery of some sort, signed by the artist that I couldn't figure out on the bottom. This is $18. The vase. This is the 1979 vase that had got on 11th anniversary on the bottom. This vase.
No steal for me.
What's that?
No steal for me.
Yeah,
only a flower vase.
No, flowers over steel, please.
Yeah.
This was $12 for the flower vase. And macrame owl.
Oh gosh, nobody got that.
No, $15. If anyone wants the owl.
15?
Yep, $15. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And last, oh yeah, we got our bridge over troubled waters. And this is
that one's the owl.
Okay, great. And yeah, the ceramic made in Japan. The mark. Little fairy garden bridge or aquarium bridge, whatever you want to call it. This was 15. And that was it.
Okay.
All right,
Awesome.
those two down.
All right.
Yeah, for the deer.
I have the amazingly cool boho elephant. It's hard to see because there it is. Okay. The elephant, I guess it's a yoga towel. Who knew? There's the, like, I know anything about yoga. Anyhow, it's just super cool colors, and it's totally, you know, okay to use as a beach towel, or, you know, put it over your couch or your chair. Like over a chair would be super cool. That is $22. I guess it's number 55. I'll give you the number. 22 for number 55. Then I've got the black drizzle vase with the fluted edge. It's about 6.5 inches in height, and it is $12, and that's number 69. I got the, oh my gosh, the super cute mushroom towel with the bee hiding from the rain underneath the mushroom. And it's got this really cool, like on the front side, it's got this longer bit of trim, which is kind of a coral. And then on the other three sides, it's got this kind of trim. Very cool. And it's a lint-free towel. Really nice. It would look so cute over the rack, the door handle of the oven. So that is $15, number 51. $15, number 51. Then I have these super amazing set of 2 Indiana glass with a bark textured look. These are black glass. They are a little bit, you know, substantial. Super cool. They are 22 for the pair, number 57. Number 57, $22 for the pair. Love, love, love those. And then I have the shell trivet. The shell trivet is $10. It's 10.5 inches in diameter. Great under a plant or candles, or just the base of a cool vignette. $10, number 64. The super cool barware set with all the tools. Very hard to show this at this point. Yeah. Starting at $50, if anybody's interested. $50. A little heavy in that awkward
yeah.
kind of way too. And then the brand new in the box, it looks like carved wood. It is plastic. Well, it's this, you know, kind of like resin looking whatever. File box, it is $18, number 60. $18, number 60. The ice lip pitcher that does have a little ice, or a little chip, I'm sorry, a little chip right there that I discovered when I was showing it. This is a large pitcher with a nice ribbed handle. This is, because of the chip, I'm doing $23. It's number 66. Still a very beautiful display piece, which is what most people would use it for anyway. Then I've got the Mexican Maraca, which is a little more of a teal color than the blue you're seeing, but it's still a great color, with the Mexico and the awesome. You could easily like prop this to have it to, you know, just have it like on display. And then it goes with this one has all the different like berries, and then the grapes, and there's the watermelon. And this one's lined. So, and this one's a little larger. This is like the 13, I think, inch. And this is $12 for the pair, or the two items. $12 for the two items. And then the Sparta quartz clock.
So good.
It is. It really is. And it works. It is, it was an offer up that started at $25. And then the amazing, oh, this is so cool. I mean, I say fish. I don't know what they are. They might be whales. There's some kind of underwater creature. It's got like it says stonefire or something. I'm not really sure. It's just a really cool piece. It is $15, number 58. $15, number 58. Then I've got this. It's like a minty green teal kind of, and gold / rose goldy kind of planter. And it is $15, number 63. $15, number 63. Then I've got the pair of these two that I just showed for 18. The pair for 18. I did go a little out of order there. The super amazing pine wood. Well, it would have had pine oil in it back in the day, but now it's just, this is part of the ceramic.
So good.
Beautiful mid-century ashtray. $22, number 54. $22, number 54. And then the planter. Oh, I showed this way at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Planter, $12. No marks, but really cool color. Great for succulents or something. And then the ultimate conversation piece, this pink bathroom mat, I guess. It is 26 by 41, $20 for number 61. $20 for number 61. And it opens up. This is it folded down to 2 times or whatever, however you want to put that. So that's like in the corner of it. All right. I had one other item out that I guess my count was off, I think.
Oh,
I
had one other thing that I forgot to show in the recap too.
Oh, go ahead. Show it. That's great.
I had these Blendo glasses. I forgot to show those. These are still available too.
Yeah. And so
for
cool
the pair. What's that?
They're so cool too.
Yeah, I know. They're super cool. So for the pair, $18 for the Blendo drinking glasses.
Yes. All right. Now here we are.
Double faces.
Yes. Okay. So you guys, first of all, I want to say that we are at 45 people at the end of our sale. After
a long one too.
19 minutes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Because I know that Tuesday nights there are a lot of options, and I am very well aware that my guest probably had a lot to do with that.
Oh, please.
So anyway, I am so happy with the amount of people that we maintained.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Maintained for a nighttime that is jam-packed with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And thank you guys so much for I see. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks so much, everybody that made purchases or that just hung in there with us this whole time. If you did make a purchase, make sure. And I think that anybody that did already has their information to either or both of us. Anyway,
Probably, but if not, there's
our and also in the description I have, thank you, Val, I have Jamie's channel linked.
Awesome.
So if you guys are not, I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't be, but if you're not subscribed to her, please make sure you do, because and then once you do, like, and then once you have like a day of like where you just are looking for time suck,
binge watch,
the best way. Go to when they went to Palm Springs and just like watch. It's just, I just was watching it again the other day. I fell asleep. I woke up. I don't know who was on, but again, you guys like, hi Joyce.
Hi Joyce.
You might want to start over and go to like the last 10 minutes maybe and watch the recap so you know what we have. And then if you're interested in anything that either one of us still has, reach out to us. I have the emails in the description down below. And I know you know how to get a hold of me, but Jamie is midcenturywasted@gmail.com if you don't. And so yeah, because we're just wrapping it up. Thanks, Tiger. It's so good to have you at one of my sales. I haven't seen you in so long. But yeah, and
thanks,
Jamie reading from the Sears catalogs are awesome.
Those are fun.
Awesome.
Those are fun.
And but them going to Palm Springs and all the eye candy is like, oh.
So we're going there this weekend.
To Modernism Week?
Yeah, it's the very end of Modernism Week, but we're going to an event. Are you
going to see, you know who?
I don't know if she's going to still be there. I was gonna message her. I'm gonna creepy message her.
No, DM her.
Yeah, no, I'm going to.
Yeah,
she kind of knows who I am through other,
she answered me before she really knew who I was. So yeah. I'm dying. Yes.
I hope she's still there because I'll totally like find a way to hunt her.
Oh, I mean, there's one person I would totally fangirl over, and that's her. Because she is boho MCM.
I know.
In all the best ways.
Well, I'm just looking forward to all of her footage she's going to have from this whole
week I know. Out there. I'm going to be like, get me the quart of ice cream and just because I'll be settling in. Oh God. Yeah. I had it written down in my Modernism Week, written down on my calendar, and I was like, yeah.
Well, and Sunday was the big Palm Springs flea market, and she was there, and it was like, here's where I'm going to be at this time.
Come meet up with
me and we can shop together. I'm like, dang it, because I was on vacation.
Yeah, I bet you she'll be gone by now, but
I would. Well, maybe.
Well, no, wait, that was Sunday. When are you going?
Saturday.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how long she was planning to stay there, but either way, I'm going to I don't know if you know who Charles Phoenix is. He's a comedian basically, but he's very flamboyant, very mid-century.
Well, he's very Palm Springs.
Well, yeah, he dresses all retro, and he's hilarious.
Oh,
it's a double-decker bus tour where he's like the tour guide.
Oh, fun.
Telling jokes and stuff. So we're gonna be going through Palm Springs on a like big double-decker bus.
My God.
It's gonna be so fun.
The freaking house is just again, eye candy. When you guys drove around, it was eye candy. When you guys were in the stores, it was eye candy. Everything, eye candy.
The whole place, just being there, is eye candy.
And it was like, I'm sitting there and I'm watching you, and I'm like, buy that. And I'm like, I know it's too much money. I know. And then I will say something, and I'm like, you're saying it then, and it's so funny. It's so fun. I just love. I mean, I've always told you that you're one of my favorite people to just watch, and not like to put me to sleep, but if I want to fall asleep to somebody, how long can I watch?
I'm honored.
I mean, because like it could be a matter of I could be watching you for 3 hours. I could watch you for 30 minutes. I don't know when I'm gonna fall asleep. And you've always been one of you and Peggy Lou. It's you and Peggy Lou. You're my bedtime buddies.
Well, if Blake comes on one of my episodes and starts talking about audio gear, that'll really like put you right to sleep.
Did he see our thing that I tried? When I saw that, and that's why I wasn't going to give up on that last Canva, because I was like, I found that record one, and I'm like, oh my god, I totally wanted to put that picture of us in the middle, and I could not.
It's okay. It ended up being cute without the picture anyway.
So I was just like, I have to do a record. And then I was like, what did we listen to that night? And that's why yesterday I did the Tom Petty, because I know we listened to some Tom Petty.
Probably, yeah.
And I think we listened to that song.
I think so.
And I was just like, God, I can't remember anything anymore. But my sitter is now looking for.
That's too bad.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, thank you, everybody, so much. And again, when's your next sale? Do you have another sale lined up right now?
I have two. I'm going to be a guest on two things in March, I believe. But like I'm going to be on Beth's channel doing a talk about MCM.
Okay.
So, but it's not a sale, but it's a like an info talk.
That would be super
a vintage MCM 101 kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be on, I forget what it's called. It's Christina and Jody's like late night.
Oh, after dinner mints.
After dinner mints. That's what it is. I'm going to be on that too.
Yes.
Sometime in March. I'll be, follow me on Instagram because that's where I post all that kind of
I'm definitely getting you back on the calendar for another one of these.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, you guys, again, make sure you get all your information to us. And if you want to watch and see what we have left, reach out to us if there's anything you're interested in.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I will see you guys Thursday for my first Easter sale of the season. And next week is Joelle's premiere.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
YouTube on camera premiere.
Yay.
Is it? Yeah, next week is July 1st. July, jeez Louise.
Don't fast forward us that far.
Anyway, yes, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So super cool. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.